Let me open up the YouTube chat. YouTube chat, pop out chat. Chat, can I get one of you to go double check the YouTube stream to make sure it's up? And it should be good. All right. Foxhole today? Probably not. We played Foxhole every day this week. I think I'm going to take a break today. Hi, Knife. Happy Valentine's Day. Chat, what did you get Knife for Valentine's Day? Plug my phone in. It's at 5%. Good morning. You in bed? Dude, I woke up early, so I put on Virtual, and I went back to bed while I had like his videos playing, and I had a dream about Trackmania, which is weird. But like, people were running on the Trackmania track, and like it boosted you and stuff, and it was like you had to do it as fast as possible. It was a very weird dream. Yuki screamed at me until I got up. Yuki wants food. Yuki want food. Yeah. All right. All right, dude. Yeah, my mom's dog apparently wakes her up at like 5 in the morning for food. And I'm like, why? Like, why do you let your dog wake you up that much? And it's like, the only reason it's used to eating at that time is because you allow it to wake it up at that time. It's like crazy. All right, we're going to check out a game called Whiskerwood, which is a game where you basically are a bunch of mice and you run a colony, basically. I hear it's a combination of like Timberborn, where you're beavers, and a game like Anno, which has like, you know, like the colony management sort of stuff. So we're going to name this colony... Squeakington. Normal difficulty, map size, normal. We'll just do everything normal for now, because I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. So, we will see. I think. And I think we will be the Far Colonist, Pirate Seas, or Monarch Logistics. I think we'll just stay with default for now, until we figure this out. So, let me change my camera size, because it's still in Foxhole size. Just so we can get more gameplay on the screen. Like that. Hello, YouTube, by the way. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys, YouTube. Good to see you. Yeah, the pirates. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Can this game hit 480 hertz? I don't know. Let's see if V-Sync's an issue. Oh my god, we're in hightail. Alright, Squeakyton. Go over here. I'm making sure my phone's plugged in and good to go. Yeah. Alright.
Royal Scout ships identified your
Voice acting.
assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
Okay. Middle mouse click to move around. That's good. Seems good. How do we rotate? Okay, Blender controls. You can always tell when a 3D modeler is also a programmer, because they'll make the base controls for the game just like Blender. Alright, what the heck are we doing? We need berry trees? Are these berries? Flax. Berries. So they want us to look for an area with trees, ample trees and berries. Okay. Let me look around here. There's like no trees in this island though. This is potash. Are there any berries here at all? Yes, there are. I guess we'll establish our island here, because I don't know what else to do. So we'll go here. It's kind of tall, though. Can we get up to this? I don't know. Dock? Okay, let's go here and see what happens. I think I'll have to, like, mine up here or something, but yeah. Okay. Good. Receive Whiskers at your dock once the ship arrives. Whiskers. Alright,
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores.
Hold on.
These
Can I
goods
up
will
the
keep
sensitivity?
during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
When you hold A and D, it's a little slow. This is low-key nerdy Animal Crossing. Oh god, I wish Animal Crossing was just, like, nuanced. Build a warehouse. Did they say at the dock? And I can rotate this? Somewhere near your dock. Okay, it's cool that you can build stuff on the water. Put that right there, I guess. I need to get people up here. And I don't know how to do that. There's steep stairs. Okay, we don't have wood, though. How much wood do we have? Do we have resources anywheres? Anywheres? What am I saying? Anywhere? If I build this up, what happens? How do I build it upwards? Shift for scroll height. Okay. Or you can raise it with F. Not enough resources. Okay, well, this is a problem. Supply ship? All right, here's the supplies.
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists.
All right. So now we need to build more stairs. So paths and walking. We'll keep building stairs up, I guess. And then path decorations, plank path. These are quite expensive. We don't have planks. Not enough resources. I think I fucked up. How do I bulldoze this? Okay, we'll try this again. What's the go down button? V? Okay. How about that? Okay, now they should be able to get up here if we need it. All right. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility.
Taxes?
Most colonies pay their taxes with ores. Copper pays best, but coal is more plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be wise to choose the path of non-desperation.
Okay, mining camp
Build
workers.
and fully assign to workers.
So I need to make a mining camp. So woodcutter, foraging hut, mining camp. I guess we'll build up here, maybe? I don't know where to put this. Like, I'm actually not sure. Is this stone important? I'll put it here, I guess. I don't really know. And then I gotta assign workers to this, maybe? Okay, they're gonna construct it right now. I have a... Accept... Okay, I have some scroll currency, and I can accept new people. Squeak, Smudge, Gaines, Scurry, and Kingy. Okay. Expectations. He's got, like, strength. Okay. Cost increase per accepted whisker. Okay, let's take this guy. And this guy. Okay. Should be good enough. Let's see here. Berries. I need logs as well eventually, so I guess we'll go mine these. Needs Twitch integration. Everything needs Twitch integration, right? Resource extraction. I need a woodcutter as well. I guess I'll put that here. Do I need, like, a road or something? Makeshift path? It does take logs to do this. Is that worth doing? Stone path requires a schematic. All right, we need workers here. So this is like the anno thing where you put workers and things. Stone, all ores. Marking the terrain. Okay. Let's put that there for now, and I will put a little stairwell right here. I don't know if that's going to matter at all. We'll see. Okay, and then I need a woodcutter camp, which they're going to make eventually. I don't know if I need a path for here as well. Okay, I finished that, I think. Quest complete. So they're going to give me another mouse or whatever, or rat or whatever. Okay. I don't think I can do anything over there. Okay, so there's a supply ship tomorrow. Tax collector comes 2 days from now. All right. We're mining. We might want to put the warehouse up here, I feel. Maybe putting it so far away from this is actually a bad idea. I don't really know. We need 3 logs. How many logs do we have? 0. Are we bringing the logs over here? I think we are. I think so. We can get gold ore. We're rich, bro. We're rich. I also need to make a berry hut so I can supply with food, I feel. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Chat, happy Saturday, man. Again, Saturday streams are very, very chill. I'm going to probably just yap and just do whatever today. Rock salt, tin ore. Okay. I said earlier, but we may actually play WoW today, man, for a little bit. We'll see. I'm still in just chatting. You're so right. I'm not in just chatting on YouTube, I'll tell you that. All right, good. There we are. Yeah. Cuxy, hello, my man. Welcome back, my dude. Fanta Blue, welcome back as well, my man. Did they make a blue Fanta flavor? Okay, so it actually does mine out the whole block, I guess. So I could mine down here if I need to. Should be kind of cool. Do we need to make houses? There is housing. We do. I need to assign people to here first, I think. Yeah, logistics, set destinations. Well, let me chop priority. Just chop down these, I guess. It's not what I want. Chop priority. Camps will prioritize marked resources. How about that? We'll do that first. I want some dominoes. That sounds good. Okay. Again, I think I should move this warehouse. Can I move things or no? I don't think so. Yeah, well, let me check the keybinds real fast. Maybe you can. Camera, quick pan, others. Looks like you cannot move stuff once it's placed. You're able to stream 2K to Twitch. No. No. I only have 8,000 bitrate. 1440p would be... it's 1.4 times the amount of pixels or something. It would be like 40% more pixels for the same bitrate, which would... It already looks bad at times, so there's no way. That's why I have the YouTube stream. If you want to watch a very high quality 1440p high bitrate stream, you can do that, right? But it's up to you. So you're gonna walk down all the way with here with this? If so, I think I'm gonna replace this, or is it storing it here? Not entirely sure. Okay, we're getting logs. Once we have logs, I need to make a berry farm. Foraging hut? Yeah, we'll make a foraging hut here. Okay, that'll be the next thing we build. The dock ship's going to depart. That's fine. That just got the mice on it that we don't need. Again, I don't know how to earn these scrolls. It says cost increase per accepted whisker. But my assumption is like quests and stuff, basically. I need gold for the taxes. Do I sell stuff? What do I do? I guess, I assume the game will kind of lead me to figure this out. This was not a good idea. Can I... Hold on. Not enough resources. Can you make some logs for me, please? I saw you collect those. I saw you collect them. Okay, let me bulldoze this. Okay, make a new one. That way they can just go here if they need. We'll see. Can I make another hut? Can I, like, add more than this? I have, like, some people doing nothing. Okay, night is falling. Okay. You gotta move stuff to the warehouse? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know... Is that how we sell stuff? There's a whole logistics menu I have to look at. Okay. You can move the gathering buildings, but not much else. Okay, I do see that. Let me move this up here then. That'll be fine. No workers assigned. We'll get 2 of the squeakers on that. How many do I have? I have 8. Does that mean 8 of them are unemployed? Sorry, fun-employed? I guess so. I wonder if it's worth making a second foraging hut real fast. Or a second... oh, there's a farm as well. Okay, we should probably make that. If we make a second woodcutter, we'll be able to get wood way faster. So I think I will try this. I can also just, like, unmake this if I need to. Like, if you bulldoze stuff, you get all the resources back. So, like, I'll just temporarily make this so we can get wood faster to start making more buildings, I feel. Also, people are going to sleep, or they're just chilling at night. They're just hanging out down here. So, we'll see. Temperature? Oh, there's, like, overlays. That's kind of cool. Pollution map. Oh, man, okay. Interesting. I'm going to speed up time right now until the evening's over. There's a clock below my camera that I could move my camera if I need to, honestly. But I think it'll be okay. Press the end of the day. Okay, so every day is like its own standalone thing. We have approval. That's based on the approval rating, and I guess that's how many more whiskers can join. Okay. And we have taxes as well. So I guess we tax people. Or maybe... No, I think we owe this many in taxes. Okay, we owe 141 in taxes, and we have 0 in storage. Gold ore is not how you make gold. Do we need to sell stuff, maybe? I feel like we're not ready for the tax man. I feel like we're not. Available exports. Berries, trinkets, log. Okay, so we can move stuff to the warehouse to sell. We have stone. We can't sell stone, actually. But we can sell unprocessed tin ore. Gold ore sells for 89. Okay. Maybe we mine. Maybe we mine these two things. How do I undo this? Okay, go mine this, and then I will probably get this tin as well. Okay, we'll get this stuff. Rock salt. But yeah, we should... I don't know if we can prioritize stuff. Not entirely sure. But yeah, let's build this and get more people working. We got berries. Now, we got to move stuff to here, I guess, right? I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I see a bunch... This menu's huge for how... Like, but I don't see... Supply to logistics. Allow resources can be toggled in the table. Okay. The supplier has arrived. So I can spend gold, which I have 0 of. It's actually debt. Okay. Interesting. Do I want those things? Do I need these? Tea? Chat, you want some tea? Hardtack. I think I'm going to not select this. What does that mean? The symbol. Is that, like, recommended? It will stay there for the day, so I think we'll be okay. I just got to make sure... Oh, okay. Storage is 67. So we'll wait for them to process more stuff. Okay. And again, we still have 8 people not doing anything, so I think I'm gonna overtime. I think I am gonna maybe make a farm as well at some point, but let's make another mining camp, just so we can actually have enough workers to do this. Look at that giant pile of wood. Oh my god. Just speed up time real fast. I don't think it matters if we have salt or not. I think it's okay. Yeah, we're taking this over to the storage. Interesting. So you make money by selling goods. 8 is total pop. People without jobs become builders, so you have nobody building. Maybe that's for the best right now. You're totally right, though. Yeah, you're totally right. Okay. Cute music. Okay, we have plenty in storage now, which is good. We're getting lots of wood as well. Yeah, again, this is very much like, what's the game, again, what the fuck is that game called? What is the, Timberborn, yeah, Timberborn. Okay, I'm gonna make a farm, I think, over here somewhere. I want to make pathways, but I got to get way more wood for that, I guess. I think they will go way faster in pathways. Again, logs are pretty expensive, man. This should help him a little bit, I think. Let's see. Dock ship is about to depart. We can just look at it one more time. No, we're good. Wait, unload shipment? What is that? Oh, that's selected. Okay, no, we don't want that. Okay. Can we sell stuff, though? I don't think we need to... Yeah, no, we don't sell that. Oh, wait, refuse supplies. Oh. Okay, never mind. Selected, unload shipment. I don't want to lose reputation, if I can help it. We'll see. We have plenty of money, so having more debt is not the worst thing ever. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they're eating food. Cute. So I don't think this island being so tall is that bad, because we can, like, mine the island down. A little bit like Dwarf Fortress, I guess. And we can probably use this to our advantage, because I bet there's a ton of resources in here that we can mine. We'll make a mining colony. Mining mouse colony. Oh, man. If you're not leveraged 500%, then you're just not playing capitalism well enough. I agree. Meowsalism. Sure. This song makes me want to go to sleep, bro. Me, 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 me. Oh, God. They need houses. I'll make you guys houses, don't worry. All right. 220 upcoming tax. Good. And we have more of the scrolls. Housing. Stone shelter, log cabin. I kind of want to make a bunch of houses over here. Again, I think the warehouse needs to be near here. But I'm going to make the houses anything up here. How many mice can stay in one house?
Other matters demand your attention.
Look at that. I'm already ahead of the game. 5 houses.
Some
5
ministers
housing
have
space,
already
specifically.
resorted to
Hold on. What does this hold? I can't tell. We'll find out. The tax collector is here, chat. More cargo required. All right. Let's give him some tin ore. Oh, you don't have to pay all of your taxes. Give him all the tin ore. Some logs as well. This is cool. The way you pay your taxes? That's what the government wants you to say. Royal wax seals. We can also get, I guess... Okay, let's just see what happens if I do more. What is that? Gift from the king. So you can get an additional gift from the king. You have a 50% chance to get, like, schematics and machinery and stuff. And then there's even more if we go overboard. I can't even... that is... What is that? I guess you just get 2 of these pouches or whatever. Okay. It's like Anno? I mean, this part's not like Anno at all. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna give him... Let's not overpay here if we don't have to. What do I need? I need 4. Anything worth 4? Fish. Berries are worth 5. I guess we'll just do this. That's 1 over. That should be okay. All right, send shipment. Okay. We're probably not doing Foxhole today. I don't think so. We are setting up the Discord, though, to have some Foxhole channels and voice channels and stuff to make it a bit easier. You have met your first tax payment. Well done. We shall expect to see an increase of output from your colony going forward. All right. Whisker ship. We need more mice. 100%. So these guys have strength and a speed as well. I like this guy. He's going to be a farmer's guild. Oh, that's good. We want that. We need a farmer here. Miner's guild. Okay, let's grab him. Another farmer's guild, and then an engineering guild or an explorer's guild. Let's accept this for now. And now we have 3 people that aren't working. Oh, schematics. All right, so we get to choose one. We get stale rations, spare scrap, or slide. I like slides. So let's select that. Okay. I wonder if there's hotkeys for this. Like, I think it's just M. Okay, let's start here. I'm going to see if I can mine this down a bit. So we can actually have a slide to go down here, too. Okay. Oh, nighttime. Huncture time. I do want to build a farm. Ooh, here's the farming nutrients. So over here would be fantastic. Okay, so we're going to make a farm, I guess, over here. Didn't I already make a farm somewhere else? I did. Let me move this if I can. Let me just... Oh, we need planks for this. Okay, never mind. Let's make the housing first, then. We need builders. Alright. We'll see. This game looks interesting. Yeah. How is it so far? I don't know. I played it for 5 seconds. I hope these houses can house, like, 2 whiskers. They're called whiskers. They're sleeping on the ground. Look at them, bro. Enjoying the night sky. Alright, good. Taxes upcoming is 47. Okay, so you don't continuously owe hundreds of taxes and it gets higher and higher. I guess depending on what you're doing. Negative 19? They want housing, don't they? Yeah. So I lost some? It's not good. That's not good at all. You need stairs to get to the housing? Oh, thank you. Alright, pirate demands. We will deal with that later. I wish I could see what route they're taking. I don't want to use all the wood, but I definitely want to use quite a bit of it. Let me just double check here. You know what, Scuttle? Come aboard. Come aboard. Having more whiskers is never a bad thing, I feel. Except for approval rate, apparently. Okay. Good. Supply ship? Chat, do we need any? Again, if we refuse supplies, we loot... Well, if we don't accept any, does that automatically refuse? I think having machinery is a good idea. So I'm going to unload that. I think the machinery is something we are going to want. So we'll see. Alright, we have our first house. This can hold... 1? Really? Wow. It holds 1 of the whiskers. So we're gonna need a lot of these. 12 of them total. Yeah, I guess we'll see how this works. Cute. We're going to use, like, all of our wood here. It's okay. Should be fine. All right, we mined this down. I would like to keep mining this down. So there, and then there, and here and here as well. I think they can get up and down these steps, I think. Yeah, they climb down these ladders. It's kind of cute. I want to make it so I can slide down here. So I got to basically mine out this wall if I can. We'll see. And I kind of want to save most of the wood for this. I also want to start making planks at some point. There's also earthworks. Fills in marked areas with earthen terrain. Oh, cool. You can also build terrain. All right. All right, they're building the housing right now, which is good. If we got enough planks, I would like to just keep making these pathways. I think it's a good idea. Medium travel speed? Okay. Bong. Alright. We'll see. You can build a lot around the Z-axis in this game. I built one city tower in one playthrough. That's pretty sick. That reminds me of Dwarf Fortress, how like the Z-axis is actually very important. It's kind of cool how that works for this one, I guess. So we got to go explore the seas or something. Refuse the pirates' demands, it says. And we need one more housing space. Some of our mice get to sleep inside. The other ones are sleeping outside. Well, again, I got to make 12 houses. These only hold 1 mouse each, which is crazy to me. That does not seem like a lot. Well, it's not a lot. I'm making like a little village here, which looks adorable, by the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, that's all my mice I have. Should be okay. Okay, we're good. We're going up in approval rating again. That's good. How are you supposed to get more mice with only one mouse per house? Just because only one can live there does not mean only one can visit. Surely, right? Can I move this? Let me make a pathway. Make a little pathway here. So I can get all these. And then we'll get these over here too. Do we need to start replanting stuff? I feel like we do. We can get more mice if we need. Oh god, it's gonna get kind of wild, I feel here. This guy is an engineering guild. I think I'm gonna need more people that can mine. Rust? Yeah, let's grab rust. I'll make another house. One more house, and then, yeah. Stone shelters are very tiny. My assumption is they have better and worse quality, which I think they do. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. It's free to move stuff. Only the workstations, from what we're understanding. That's it. Everything else does cost money.
Other matters demand your attention.
Okay, we can now...
is not a luxury.
Okay, we can now complete this quest. And now we can make a farm, I guess. So let's make a farm. And there's apparently good soil. God, I can't even see that. There's good soil over here for farming. So I'm going to make the farm right here. And then we're going to plant stuff over here. And we're going to use our 8 planks we earned from that to do that. We have plenty for the taxes. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, we'll do this now. Okay. Should be alright. I want the stone as well. I don't think we need any more mice currently. I think we have enough. We're going to have trouble feeding all these mice. Can we see how many people are unhoused? 10 houses with 13 mice. This will make 13 in total when they're all done. So that should be okay. Oh, it's raining. Uh-oh. The farm is being built right now as well? Okay. Seems like a much flatter map. Well, only the starting island's flat. Everything else seems pretty vertical and stuff, too. Again, I think the verticality of this game is actually quite important to pay attention to. Refuse the pirates' demands. Yeah, I don't see pirates anywhere. I guess we'll have to start like a naval fleet at some point. Should be kind of cute. All right. Summer of 1765. Oh, man. The red flag up top is the amount of homeless mice. Okay, so we don't have any. So it was underneath the middle thing, right? I believe. They're eating all the berries right now, which is kind of dangerous. We don't have too many berries. We need to start farming. I'm going to move this up here so we can farm this easier. And then I will also put in a ramp so they can get down here. And again, I could do priority, but they'll forage anything in here, right? Honk shoe, honk shoe. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, plus 49. Nice. Can I trade in this approval for money? That'd be kind of awesome. All right. Okay. And once we get more logs, we'll finish off this pathway. That way they can get around faster. Again, I'm not sure how important these pathways are, but I like the way they look. So I feel like that's important. Let's see something. If I want to mine this, I think they will use ladders, and they actually just will mine it out. I think they will. I don't need to do stairs like this. All right, tax ship is here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's sell all of our rock salt. We don't need those right now. Sell a gold ore. And then we do need to make this one as well. So we will sell some... We'll sell our logs. And then maybe some berries. Okay. And we're over by a few gold, but it should be okay. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Cool. So we are good on taxes for now. Do we want supplies? Again, I think machinery is a good idea to take right now, but I'm not sure if it is. But I will take it. So we'll take... Because I think you don't want to refuse that. Claw's Visage. Oh, is it a cat? Intimidating Visage of the Claw. Oh, eye claw. Okay. Sure. Take that. So now we can make that. Let's get 2 workers on here. And let's make a farm tool. I want to farm over here first. Okay. I don't know how much of this we need, but I think the more the merrier here. How do I... Am I out of spots? There we go, we gotta extend the field. Makes sense. Alright. Sure. I don't know how much of this we're gonna need. We'll see. I don't know yet, John Laser, how this game is. I guess we'll see. Again, I think our warehouse is way too far away currently. I wonder if we can move a warehouse away from the ocean and still have it be used for the tax collector. Because how much time will we save by just not having them have to go down here? I don't know. Let me look at this up real fast. Allows for efficient movement of resources between warehouses using carts. That's a logistics hub. There's decorations. Yeah, here's the Visage. It requires cut stone. I want to start processing resources soon. We can do a sawmill once we have 21 logs, and then we can start making planks as well. I think you made a bunch of different fields, not extending one. Does that matter? I think you're right, though. I totally think you're right. We can grow different things. Oh, we can grow trees. Okay. I wonder how many squares these guys can work. I don't know. How do I make a chute? Planks and copper bars? Oh, we can't make that anytime soon. Alright. EP time, chat. EP time. I think I want to make some more houses in here. You guys like my little village? Isn't it cute? It's adorable. We need to start growing berries. So that's the very first thing I want to grow for food. After that, I think we're going to start harvesting the rest of these trees, and then we're going to start moving the trees as well. Which is probably a good idea. Okay. End of the day. 101 upcoming taxes. That's fine. I need to make sure we mine this gold, I think. Tin ore, tin ore, tin ore. I guess it just shows you stuff. Alright, keep cutting stuff down. Keep mining. Should all be good. We're gonna need some wake-up juices with this game's sleepy night cycles. Yeah. Pirate blockade?
We are but humble seafarers who haven't torn off the shackles of the kingdom. Find ourselves in great need.
Okay.
In past times of want, wise and generous whisker colonies have supplied us with everything they had. You should follow their example, and do it quickly. There's nothing more detestable and worthy of destruction than
Pirates will retaliate. Alright. Let's refuse this. Because it's a quest to do so. What the fuck? What do they just do?
There have been reports of pirates' ransom demands in your part.
Turn in that quest. Did they just, like, try to blow up this area? Did they just shoot randomly at the, It looks like they tried to. They just, like, so maybe, like, your village will get randomly ruined. Oh my god, they hit the houses. Holy. It's not the full price to rebuild these, by the way. It's just 2 wood each. So having a wood stockpile will be important. Okay. We have more workers here if we want to add them. I think we should get more farmers. So I'll grab that guy. Can't smell? That's good for chat, you know? Sniffles? Wait, that's kind of funny. Loves the wilds. Okay. Has preferred food and stuff too, by the way. I guess we'll grab Sniffles. There's 2 Sniffles. What? Okay. Let's get some more houses. Wait, there's 2 houses. Or what is that? What does a 2 mean? I see like 2 dots. Is that like the style? I don't know. build these houses here. I almost wish you could move houses. They're kind of nice. Might get a higher mighty. That's true. I thought there actually was one named mighty. I was excited. Build this again. I guess I didn't see that. I don't think I had wood for it. Like, and I don't want to use all of our wood, but I think these pathways are a good idea. I think that's right. Okay, there we are. And then I want to make planks next. Let's do a sawmill, I think. Again, I don't know if this needs to be near the warehouse or not, but I kind of feel like it does. Alright. Okay. I think this is good. Wow, we have a lot of gold. Holy shit, that's a lot of gold. Again, I'm curious how many squares on the farm 2 mice can handle. I can make stockpiles for certain things. Yeah, it might be smart. I think they want better food.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony.
Okay.
This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland
Oh, I just
Whiskers
realized the
are
king is
pleading
like a
to
cat.
live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do not disappoint them. Grow your colony to 21 Whiskers.
21's a lot.
So you can start paying some real taxes.
Okay. 21, it feels like a lot, dude. All right, chat, real fast. Let me pause this. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back, all right? We will continue. Yeah, real taxes. Yeah, they won't be paying that money, bro. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I might stream a bit longer today. We'll see. We'll see. Like, we might play this, then I might play some WoW and just yap with you all on stream later on. We'll have to figure it out. I'll be right back. Okay, okay. Chat, I'm taking an ice cream sandwich break. Oh, very important. Okay, let's see here. Very important. Yeah, 40. What's up, my man? Welcome back, my dude. All right. Oh, God, 40. I don't have my software running. Shit. I did not capture... I would have loved to capture that that event type, though. That would have been nice. I appreciate that, brother. Was it, like, upgrade from gift to, like, sub or something? I'll have to wait for next month. Okay. To upgrade again. Oh, my God. Time for the daily ice cream sandwich. I'm telling you, my life has been better since I started eating ice cream sandwiches at, like, 1 p.m. Like, way better. Oh, man. Is there no music when you're paused? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a sign people hear. Oh, it's because I got destroyed. Okay. I eat them at 1 p.m. Yeah, bro. Little lunch snack. I don't really eat lunch, so a bit of sugar and stuff is actually really good for your brain. If you, I do 1 meal a day, and I do feel like I eat at like 5 p.m. Dude, around like 1 o'clock, my brain is drained. Like, having something with like a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar, I feel like helps a lot. I don't know. I'm like a 1 meal a day kind of guy, but I also like don't really stick to it like religiously. It's just kind of like whatever. Okay. Alright, good enough. It won't taste good if you read out the ingredients. No, it still tastes good. You have high-calorie drinks like Monster? They're 10 calories.
Please, may we have better housing? This...
Alright, so 21 houses is a lot, but I can do it. It's hard to eat and also like look at what I'm trying to do here. I think I know where I'm going to put them though. Alright. They definitely need a sensitivity button for this game. I also wish I could move stuff. It's kind of sad I can't move stuff. Okay. Alright. Now I need water, man. Holy shit. Okay. It looks like they can plant this entire thing, which is good. We are going to need to start getting more wood, too. We have all these trees down here that we can pretty much cut down, so we should be okay, I think. Is this made by Timberborn, guys? No. Bro, they're releasing 1.0 soon. Why would they make another game? They haven't even finished their first game. It's just another, like, you know, colony sim with animals. Which is, again, pretty cute. I think that's over 21, right? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... 19... 20, 20, yeah, it should be over 21, I think. What was that? Supply ship? Yeah, more machinery? Sure, we'll take you. That's fine. No mine shafts are marked. So they can't get to here? I'm confused. Oh. Nearby. Yeah, that's fine. No, they should be able to mine. UI is exactly the same. Okay, I don't play Timberborn that much, I guess. We need more whiskers, chat. We should take a lot of these guys if we can. Perfectionist. I think, again, I want another mining guild. I want another farmer. And I think we will take an engineer. Wow, that's really good. Holy shit. Okay, I got an achievement for spending 55 approval in 1 day. We love that. Yeah, chop down those trees. Romulus, what's up, man? Welcome back, my dude. Cannot find material. We'll cut down more logs. What are you guys doing, man? Again, I would like to make a warehouse. I think I would like to make a warehouse over here somewhere. See what this does. I have no idea. It just says it holds a small amount of resources. Maybe we should put one over here as well, near the farm. Again, there's going to be a number of field tiles that's like the best for this many mice. Right? I just don't know what that size is, because eventually I'm going to need to make multiple farms, for sure. Do we need any more? We have 13. I could accept one more if we need to. He's nosy? I think we're okay. We technically need one more mouse. Actually, we need 3 more mice. So we'll get that tomorrow, I guess. Why are they... Did they go down here to eat? Can you make your dock somewhere else? I don't think so. Oh, there's hoppers and stuff, though. A cafe. We need planks for that. Okay. Factories. Again, we can make a weaver. And we can make a stone cutter sometime soon. There's a fishing dock to catch fish. There's railroads. There's decorations, which I'm not entirely sure. This intimidates passing whiskers. Okay, so maybe we should make... Well, passing whiskers, is that for, like, the pirates and stuff? I don't really know. There's flower beds and everything, too, which is cute. We can't build any yet. We don't have enough logs, but that's cute. All right. Let's see. Plus 70. Approval. Nice. Okay. Good. 300 taxes upcoming. That's not that bad. We have that. Oh, no. It's storming out. Do they have a granary? I don't know. For food, it just seems like there's, well, there's not much right now. Again, there's storage in logistics hubs and in the sheds. But, again, I'm not really sure how this works yet. We're going to find out in a second here. Cannot find the material. We need more logs. Okay. Oh, that's where all the logs are going. Gotcha. So this has a capacity of 55. This has a capacity of 377. I don't know if this is where we need stuff to be. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll be able to fish for food eventually. I'm not sure if we need to right now, though.
Please.
Housing space.
May we have better housing?
Right.
You have been
Good.
entrusted by...
So I gotta get 100 I gotta get 3 more whiskers, and then we should be good. I do think we want more of these storage sheds. This actually seems like a good idea. I think I will build one over here. And I'll build one... maybe over here. Maybe I'll do the tree farm over here. We'll see. How do we plant... Like, if I wanted to make a field, right? This is this is crop fertility. Does that mean trees as well? Because I guess that means we should put a whole thing over here. I think so. 8 people don't have jobs. I kind of want to make another mining camp and start going crazy on mining, so I think I'm going to do that. Mining camp. Okay, put that there. Can I move these? No. Logistics hubs you cannot move. Alright. Dude, yeah, making games like this is not easy. Especially making fun games like this. Why are people angry? What's going on? Threadbare clothing, and then dirty fur, and rude encounter. Who's making jokes, man? I don't understand. Research? Research lab. What? Let me get a stone cutter, by the way. I need 21 planks. We're not even close to that. Okay, we're finally building this sawmill. We gotta start making planks. That's good. Okay, we got people over here that are willing to work. We're making logs into planks now. All right. What does that sound? I have no idea. It doesn't sound good, though, I'll tell you that. There is, for resource extraction, there's an earthworks. Fills in marked squares with earthen terrain. I'm kind of curious how that works. Because, like, I want this stone and stuff for mining, but, like, there's got to be... Surely there's better stuff to use, right? Wonder what this is. Like, what is this? Is that, like, rich in resources or something? It doesn't say anywhere on the screen, does it? No. I'm not really sure. Like a vein or something? Yeah, maybe it's a vein, like a stone vein or something. Can't really tell. Okay. Rack up a bill of 377 or more. Okay, that's definitely what we have. Good. We definitely want to use these if we can. Okay, good. What does that sound? Oh. Camp is idle. Oh, that's good. We'll move this over here, though. I want to clean out these last few berry bushes, and then I'm going to move them over here. And then we can probably unassign that for now entirely, because we have used all the berries. Maybe this one over here, too, actually. I think this field is too large, by the way. We'll see. Sting, what's up, my man? Thank you for the sub. The tax ship has arrived. Alright, we'll pay with some gold ore. Because I don't really have a better use for it. I kind of want 2 schematics, and I kind of want iron bars and stuff, too. This might be a good time to do this. Okay, let's just try that. I'm going to try the gift or whatever. The Claw delegation would like to speak to you. Where? Are they coming? Oh, this must be them. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, let's see here. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, and now we have 21. That is the gift supplies that we've gotten. Woven clothes? That seems like a good idea. Tailored cloaks. Bread and spices. Iron bars and copper bars. I'm going to select this one. And I think I'm also going to select... Iron and copper seems like a good idea right now. Because it might get us in the... Like, I don't know. Like, we can make cut stones and planks eventually, but I don't know how to make iron and copper yet. We're going to have to mine those. So, maybe not the best idea. We will see. Go back up to the resource view. If you select each individual resource type, you'll see where they're located. Am I not understanding what you mean? The resource view screen. Wait, there's heat as well.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers.
Right, I got a tax break now, which is nice. In mining? You seeing so I can select what I want to see? Ah. Ah. So I want copper ore, which is like not even on this island really. Do we need to make like bridges across here, or how do we get over there if we want? A lot of copper over here. Honestly, this island looks really good for a village or something. Yeah, I think we have 6 people that are currently looking for work. I think I'm gonna make another farm. I think. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Farm. I do want a stone cutter, if we can. I will make a stone cutter. Put that there, why not? I'm not really thinking where I'm putting stuff, and you can't really move stuff, so it's kind of a... I gotta be careful, I feel. Oh, EP time. Honk shoe time. Okay. Are these full? They kind of are full. Kind of. We might need another one. Wonder when we can unlock the better ones. Requires a schematic. So we still got to do stuff with schematics, basically. Woven cloaks. I kind of do want some woven cloaks. We also get a bunch of planks. Okay, let's select this one. Yeah, we definitely would be probably using that. You can do it with the farm to see where it's best to grow trees. Oh, is there different types of stuff? Hold on. Let's see here. Let me end the day first. I'm maxed out. Okay. So, farm tool. Farming for trees seems like it's got good fertility. And I think we should put them back here. But up here also makes sense. Let's put it over here, I guess, because then we can do all the processing over here. Put it there. Yeah, I can't do the research yet. I would have to get a... Well, we got to cut stones first, I guess. Actually, we can do it soon. Okay, they bring in the machinery. We have 6 machinery. I've been grabbing that a lot. We could get a few more of these. I think maybe an engineering guild is a good idea right now. I don't think we need much else. Maybe another farm. I wish I could tell how many farmer guild people I have. I think maybe we... Again, we have a lot of these, so... Probably a good idea to grab a few. We need more houses. Over here it is. Alright. It's fall. It is indeed. Do we need any more from here? I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. No matching whiskers. I need stone cutters. How much stone do I have? 115? Brother, what? So these guys need... Do they need engineering to work here? No, they need... Maybe they need to be a craftsman to work here. Okay. These have no requirements. Alright. Makes more sense, I guess. And this will make us cut stone. Cool. Oh my god. Chat, what a beautiful Saturday. I'm gonna play games all today, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. Alright, so I want to do a field. I want to farm trees. Yeah, we'll leave it there. This field is going to be trees, yeah. Okay. We will see. I'm beating Karen today. Nice. Again, I'm a little worried about this massive stone mine here. Like, not really being ideal. Oh my god, huge. Tax collectors coming. I feel like we're not really making a lot of money. A lot of it was from that gold. Where the mice slide at? We can't make it yet. Well, maybe we can now. Let's find out. We need planks and copper bars. I don't want to spend my copper bars yet until we can actually make them ourselves. Set sources and destinations. Oh, you can go crazy with this, I bet. Yeah, you can go really crazy. We can make a school. I want to make a. I want to make this here. Okay, this is the research place. Thing first. Okay. Research lab. I'm gonna put this here. Next to the housing. I don't think it has a negative effect or anything like that right now. We got to get more cut stone, but they'll work on that if they can. We're waiting for the next whisker ship, and we're gonna see if we can find some more. What's the term? Some more craftsmen, I guess. Is this berry worker done yet? No. They're foraging right now. 69. So I'm growing trees here, and I'm also cutting trees here. So this would be like a self-feeding system, which would be nice. Stone, I don't think we can do that, obviously. I think this is too many for these 2 mice. If your assigned worker icon glows, it means you assign them to the preferred job. Yes, that's what I'm noticing. Yeah. But this guy, I can't assign. I need a... sometimes they'll have a symbol here, and other times they won't. Like, these do not have a symbol, right? So I think you can assign anyone. These require people that have the, I think a craftsman job, and I think it gets, the more you want to actually employ, the better they have to be. So the first one probably just needs any of them. The second one needs like a single affinity, and that's the second one. The third one's gonna be a second affinity after that, which is interesting if they're doing it that way. We need 1 more cut stone. Okay. I'm gonna mine down this like whole area. I want to see what the earthworks thing is like, though. I'm kind of curious. We do need to get more money. I feel like we're starting to not really make that much money. Again, like, I don't know how docks and stuff work. I don't know. Services, bathing dock, cafe. A grave, a town hall for unlocks policies. Maybe we can do that one as well. Management office is unlocking the production limits. That seems very important. Let's get a town hall over here. Okay. And I think I'll also grab a cafe. Seems like they want this on the water. Maybe not. Cafe next to the town hall. It sounds lovely. Kind of like over here with this. Bong. I think I'm spending a lot of logs right now. Whoops, get rid of that. Whoa. Whoa, you can see what's going on inside? Okay, that's really cool. Didn't know that was a thing. I can go up and down layers, kind of like you can in Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, Horizon, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome back, my dude. Good to see you. Chat, don't forget your Prime subs. Okay. We're spending a lot of our resources, but that seems like a good idea. Also, we need more... See how this is 2 and 2? That's interesting. This guy is an engineer. Sprocket. Oh, he's educated. So I think you need someone educated to work at the research lab. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we're already maxed out. I guess you can make more houses, right? So here's the research. Ooh, it's expensive. It requires copper. Not copper. Is that planks? I think it's planks. Windsock feels... No, maybe it is planks. Okay. What are we thinking is the first thing we should unlock? You need 89, like, copper or something like that. Maybe it's also planks. Maybe you gotta spend that? I'm not really sure. Yeah, we'll see. Steven, what's up, my man? Thank you for the sub. I am thinking maybe the small warehouse is a good idea. 39 planks, and that will let us store stuff better. And we unlock conveyors. Conveyors? We'll see. All right, so that says 34 planks, and it takes 13 seconds for each plank. Okay. Sounds good to me, right? Again, I feel like I wish I could, like, move stuff, man. It kind of sucks that you can't really move anything. Though, bulldozing stuff does give you all the resources back. So if I bulldoze this cafe, I could also just build it for 21 planks. Bulldozing gives me 13. Never mind. Oh, it's because I've only put in 13 planks into it. Okay, so you can't, like, get infinite money. Guess that makes sense. Tax collectors here. Okay. do this, and we'll just do this shipment here. All right. Mouse Torio incoming. True. The Claw delegation will speak to you. Is that the... I think that's the cats, yeah. I wonder if you could, like, not pay taxes to them. Or if they don't like you for that. I want more machinery parts, but I also want cloaks and stuff as well. So I think I'm going to take the expensive one today. Discovered stowaways. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Is that like a free research, I assume? Oh, wow. You can get, like... I got that from one of the schematics. Stowaways? Can you... Hold on. Can you build housing on top of housing? Oh, it works just like, What do you call it? What's that game? Timberborn. Okay. So there's going to be, like, an optimal setup here, surely. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. We got a Whisker ship as well. Do we want more people? I think I want people with the affinity, like education. So this guy I definitely want, right? I feel like I gotta be a little picky with who I'm grabbing right now. This guy's educated but wants to work in the Farmers Guild. That's kind of based. Right, but now that I have that, I can go over here and put another worker on here. That's good. And that will speed up the research a lot. Okay. I do think we're going to want some more mice. So maybe I will grab a few more. Let's grab, this guy wants to mine. Let's grab this guy too. And now I'm short one house, so let's build a house. And we're probably going to stop building these log cabins very shortly. We'll see. One mouse is going to have to sleep on the ground. It's okay. I'm taking the Christmas tree down tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe I'm not. The fact that you can, like, see underground makes me think that we're going to be able to, actually build underground caves and stuff, which sounds really fucking cool. It's like going medieval. I feel like that sounds so familiar. I love these games. I'm not going to complain. Wow, 118, holy shit. Yeah, these guys want a bath as well. Once I have more planks. Actually, I have a lot of planks here. Let's see if I can do this. Bathing dock, 21 planks. Under the water. Can I just, like, see everything? Exit slice view? There we go. Camp is idle. Which one? Gotcha. Let's move that over here. Okay. Which one of these is the entrance? It's this. I want to try making this this earthworks, I think. I don't know where to put it, so I'm going to put it here, I think. I wonder if there's a hotkey for making roads. Because this can fill in stuff, and I want to see what it's like to fill in these squares or something. Right? It's cool how the mine works. I'm going to be real. I really like this mining system. It's very neat. Alright, we've researched that, but they're not telling me to research again, which is kind of interesting. Is there like a research menu? Not that I can figure out easily. Alright, chat. Small those. We're missing the prerequisite of a charcoal furnace. And I think... I don't know, man. Maybe it's smart to actually grab some flax and ore for... Yeah, we definitely should. That requires charcoal furnace. Let's do that one next. It seems like trees are a really big deal, and I'm not sure how long these are taking to grow. So we might want to actually make another farm for trees. Might be smart. We can get these guys over here too, I guess. We have 5 on, well, not for long. Why is this upset? No workers assigned. Oh, to this thing. Okay. Earthworks tool. Drop stone down to the lowest marked height. Pause. That is completely incorrect. Unpause. Let's see how this works. I want to make that service for Graves management office. Yeah, I want the management office, but that's very expensive right now. Also, what do I do at the town hall? I have policies. Weasels, whiskers, and claws. Ah, so we can choose the policies we want. Let's see what whiskers are first. 25% chance of food industries to produce double the output. Trash burning. I can unlock. Oh, that's a good reason to have these scrolls. Speed boosts from passing statues are increased and last twice as long. I didn't know that's a thing. Research labs occasionally produce an extra free science. Whiskers use their spare time after work to make sellable trinkets. Oh, is that what trinkets are for? Tree planters are doing nothing now? Maybe plant a larger area? Oh, yeah, I can do that. That's actually good advice, by the way. Whiskers can carry 2 more resources. Yes, that seems very important. Okay. Construction speed double. Builders gain 50%. Building construction continues by candlelight. Mining speed doubled. 20% chance to lose the mine to lose the mined resource. That could be good if we're just trying to clear area, but I think we want to not do that. Pulling tree stumps provides a chance to provide extra wood. That seems very important. That seems very important. I'm going to do stump collection. Yeah, because trees right now seem to be a pretty big problem, and we need tons of planks. Right, so we'll give that a go. Also, are these guys just idle? I can't tell. They are, so that's good. So farm tool, I'm going to just plant a bunch of these, I think. I say that, but I want to keep... I did this wrong. Extend this field. There we go. We'll do something like that. And I do want to mine this area out. So mine, I think that area. So we'll mine this whole thing. I want to make a whole farm over here. Now, that is not the best fertilization, is it? You can see over here, the fertilization is very low. I wonder how low that actually is, though. 3%. What does that mean? Like, you only get 3% of the resources? I am not sure. Possibly the grow speed. Maybe. God, we are needing to make a lot more stuff to sell. I think we actually need to produce trinkets. I think that's actually quite important. Nice. Can you check if the woodcutters can cut new trees? It's a good call. Do the woodcutters even cut trees? Maybe because they're not grown yet? Or maybe the farmers farm the trees. Because look at, they're actually, yeah.
Do you remember the parable of the lazy cat and the busy beavers?
Okay. We need more food stores. So we got to make more food. Farmers cut the trees. So once we're done cutting these trees, we can move these woodcutters and get rid of these trees. And then we can get rid of them altogether on this island. Just like we can with the berries as well. Okay. That's good to know. I might want more mines going, possibly. Okay, food is good. So, you actually need to prepare for the winter.
How the lazy cat ignored the advice
I wonder
of
if
the
trees
beavers,
grow through the
never
winter.
stocked up
I
food
wonder if
for
we
the
could look that
winter,
up.
How he preferred the comfort.
Okay. Let's, does it say? Flax. Okay, I think we want to sell our trinkets. Useless curiosities and figures that are nothing else than to please the claw. So I can just sell all those. And then I can sell this tin ore, but God, it's expensive. It's getting kind of expensive, man, to do this sort of stuff. I'm just going to do the bare minimum here. I feel like I'm actually struggling to make money currently. It's not super ideal. No resources in range. We'll move that over here. Fuel, planks, and cutstone or hardtack. I think I'm going to take the cutstone and stuff to build more tools. This also does not have trees in range. I'm amazed that... Oh, I guess I can't go down there. Let me build... Hold on. I'm going to build a thing here just to get these last trees. Okay. I'm thinking of maybe making another mine because we could, like... if we make a lot of stone, we can cut a lot of stone. If we cut a lot of stone, I think that sells for good money to the tax collector. I think we do want to produce curiosities, though, at some point. We can make a charcoal furnace. Okay, let's build that then, if we can. I'm going to mine these two things, if I can. And I can't prioritize this. We got to be a little careful. Is charcoal something that will, like, piss people off? Weirdly enough, I think no. Which is nice. Put that there, then. I think I want to get a warehouse here. So let me get a small warehouse. Ooh, it's got a conveyor belt going into the back. It's going to be interesting to figure out. Honk shoe time. Okay. Plant trees where the old ones were, I guess better. I want to see how much land these can actually handle. I totally agree with you, though. We will do this for the time being. I think I will shrink this field a bit. Let's try that. Yeah, we already got our supplies. Okay, did we? No, we did not. Fuck me. So did I lose reputation with them? Temperatures are becoming chilly. The temperatures aren't dangerous yet, but adequate heating will improve the mood. Okay, so we gotta do the heating stuff. I'm looking for an educated person. I see nothing here. Ah, man. Maybe we need another farming guild guy. Rink. Monarchist. Loyal to the claws? Loner. Yo, that's me. Okay. You can re-roll. For one seal? Yeah, that's a good idea. There we go. Apprentice. Partially trained craftsman who knows the basics. I think I can train him to do something. Waffles? Snores? But considerate. Accepted. Optimist. Engineering guild is probably a good idea at some point. Can't smell. It's me as well, so I don't have to deal with you, chat. I don't know what the apprentice is, but I'll take him anyways. Teal? I want to build more houses, if I can. I want to research the better houses. Just going to build a lot of these. We have a lot of planks anyways. Might as well get started. This is a very charming little game right now. I like it. I do like it. We need more copper bars. You know what? We're going to need more workers for these things we're building. I think I'm going to start selecting some other ones, too. I'm going to need 2 of these guys for sure. Grab those 2. Camp is idle? Which one? That has nothing in range. To do what? Oh, earthworks. I see. Let me move this here. Okay. Yeah, I think you build bridges to the other islands, or eventually you're gonna make, I think eventually we'll make boats. That'll be a thing. The game doesn't explain everything, but weirdly enough, I'm actually okay with that because I like just figuring stuff out in these games. It's actually not that bad to do that kind of stuff. Maybe earthworks to make bridges. It's possible. Yeah, maybe. I do see stuff like here, though. Like, where are we at? Decorations, services. Like in here, right? There's a covered bridge. Actually, don't know. Let me look at the research real fast. Can you research boats? Because I don't see boats anywhere in here. If there's no boats, then yeah, I think we got to connect the islands together. There's just the covered bridge. Okay, so let's start doing that then. A tunnel. Again, I can hit V and F to go up and down vertical slices in this game. Like this, and like it's got the whole thing. So like I think it's kind of a little bit like Dwarf Fortress, and they kind of expect you to do that sort of thing, honestly. I'm gonna move this over here, and I think I'm gonna start. I want to go over here, but that's kind of ambitious. Maybe we'll go over here first, actually. Let's put it here, and then I'm just gonna start filling this in. And again, this requires stone, right? Like they take stone to do this, I think it said. Is it just normal stone? I can't tell, actually. Just a shovel. You can just put road in the water. Yeah, I'm gonna drag this over at some point. Actually, let's just do it now. 45. Maybe we'll make it smaller to start, and then we'll expand it as we have time. Sorry, it's not like you hold shift. Shift, like, toggles it or something. It's a little strange. Maybe I'm wrong there, actually. It takes shovels. Yeah, but what's a shovel? How do you make a shovel? I don't really understand. You don't need to connect to the dirt. You just make pathways. You know what? You're 100% right. You're 100% right. We have pathways. We can just do that. And now we have access to this island. And we can make a mining... Dude, I love this. This should be a mining area for sure. I think once I get rid of this here, I think I'll do that. Okay. You can build your city on water. Yeah, like docklands and stuff. It's kind of sick. Maybe I'll make another set of mice that can mine. All right, so this is turning logs into fuel and pollution, and then I need to start bringing heating. So, limited lifespan. I need to get fire tender, which I can get from this. Oh, it never told me I was done. It needs to be better at, like, there needs to be a thing up top that says you are not actively researching. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I can't even click research anymore. Oh, it's a stone cutter. Okay. We need the fire tender. Organize heating? Yeah. We'll do that next. Yeah. You can't queue up anything like that. Stone is way less more important than wood. Yeah. I'm trying to see how large this farm is. I have not figured it out yet, but this farm is too big for these two mice to operate. Right? I think what they should do is give you a suggestion. Maybe not, but it would be cool to have a suggestion for, like, how many each farm can handle, right? Like, for example, if you have two of these in here with the affinity for farming, making them 50% better, because I think that's how that works, right? Like, if you look at this guy, he likes farming. Where do I see that, actually? 50% in guild industries. Greatly dislikes raw food. walks faster on fields, right? So he does 50% more. It'd be cool if they just gave you like an estimate for how many tiles this building could handle, essentially. But that also has to do with fertility as well. Maybe it doesn't actually. Fertility has to do with maybe the yield, and then these guys just process X amount or whatever. The statistics tab, again, I'm not sure, because it's not like everything grows per day or whatever, right? Yeah, I don't know. This is the effectiveness of this building as well. Farm area could be farmed by multiple farms. Exactly, but I would like to know how many area tiles one farm can handle, basically. What I'm going to have to do is experiment and make multiple farms of different sizes and see when they can actually plant and harvest just about every single tile, right? That would be like the play, I guess. Double time active. Yeah. I gotta pay attention to this research. It's 13 seconds times 55. Okay. 186. Survive the winter. 8 nights of winter. So I wonder if food will die in the winter like it does in other games like this. Right. This one is on me, my bad. Winter has arrived. Okay, so... Can't really tell that, but yeah. Alright, so those trees are gone. Let's move this over here, I guess. Okay. No foxhole today? Probably not, man. I just need to take a little break from it. So why aren't we filling this in is the question. I feel like we should be doing that. I want to get maybe... We have the cafe. I want to get a management office, but we need 21 stone. I'm going to get it right next to the town hall. Yeah. Meow. Low food. The fuck do we have low food? I wish I had a copy button. Fishing dock? Let's get a fishing dock going. I don't know if that helps during the winter times. Put it there. Okay, they are filling this in now. Foxhole waiting room. Yeah, dude. You guys are allowed to play Foxhole. Alright, I allow it. And then I have, what, 5 idle construction workers? And the berries are about to be done. So I think now's a good time to actually make another farm over here. God, again, I wish you could move these houses. What I'm going to do is make both of these farms, and then I'm going to demolish this one. Because that's just about what I can handle. Isn't there a slide for mines? It requires copper, which I have not researched how to do yet. We are almost done. Not really almost. What is that blue? What is that? What is that, bro? I have no idea. I kind of want the machinery. Okay. Oh my god, 385. I don't know if I can afford that, but I would like those cloaks. That's pollution? From what? Oh, there's pollution in this game. Because I'm making charcoal. I didn't think about that. It is making pollution. We should put that on like an industrial island or something. I wonder if people hate pollution. Surely we'll see in the after day report. Oh my god, pollution in my city builder? What the heck, man? What the hecky? Okay. Nothing smells like a little pollution, bro. It's all good. I wonder if we should... We can't really move it, can we? Okay. We'll wait. Seems like this is too large for him to handle. Over Overtime's almost done. We need more wood. We need lots more wood. Think we should put like a warehouse over here or something. I don't know. Put that there for now. I'm waiting for farming in Crimson Desert to set up factories. Yeah, everyone's hyped up for Crimson Desert. Surprising. Crimson Desert is like a single-player Black Desert, right? I think that's the way I've been describing it. It's an interesting concept, but I'm not entirely sure how well that's going to work. Mainly because I just don't like BDO. BDO kind of pisses me off. Yeah, Rita, what's up, my man? Welcome back, my dude. They added building to Crimson Desert, I heard. I haven't honestly seen the game. I'll pause for 2 seconds. Crimson Desert. I'm just gonna look at this. Muted. Just kind of jump through it real fast. Gigabit internet, by the way. We watched YouTube earlier today. That's a YouTube issue. It happens sometimes. We love that. Try a new tab. It might be my ad blocker. Maybe YouTube's trying to figure out how to prevent it from ad block. Yeah, it might be my ad blocker. Whoa, this looks pretty good. So is this going to be a bit like Skyrim style then? I know Skyrim's the wrong term, but like RPG-ish, obviously. Right? I say Skyrim meaning like single-player MMO. Right? Well, okay, Skyrim, single-player RPG, right? Because, again, this is the same company that makes Black Desert, the MMO, but they're making, it's like a single-player version of the game, kind of, but it's been expanded upon a lot, right? Single-player MMO is not what I meant to say. Yeah, that's definitely an idiom. Actually, that's not an idiom. That's just a oxymoron. Idiom is like it's raining cats and dogs. It's Pearl Abyss. That's why I don't care about it. Right? This does look pretty, though. I again, are they going to have some like bullshit microtransactions in this? Someone was saying the base game is $70. I don't even mind if a game costs $70 if it's good enough to play for over 70 hours, right? Like the price doesn't bother me if it's worth it. Who's Pearl Abyss? They're a company that's known for buying other companies and then basically plaguing them with bad business choices and microtransactions. They make a lot of games out there. The one that I hate the most is that they purchased EVE Online. Just not a fan. Yeah, if it doesn't come with a 30-month sub, it's single player, right? It'd be insane if this was a live service game, right? Surely. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't someone say this is Pearl Abyss? I don't know. Yeah, developed by Pearl Abyss. That's an interesting way to, like, see POIs. Interesting, interesting. When's it coming out? Interesting. March 19th. Oh, shit. Like soon. Like soon. Okay. March 19th is 2 weeks after the new World of Warcraft expansion comes out. So at that point, I'll probably already have quit WoW. So, yeah, maybe I have time. I need an education. Yeah, let's finish that first, I guess. Yeah. Probably, right? Does anyone know for, like, the WoW expansion, when it comes out, the highest level, like, the raids aren't available day one. Yada yada, right? Like, when does that stuff, when does the actual access to things become available? Kakao Games is not Perlibis. What am I talking about with Kakao Games? Raids are 2 weeks later, and then is Mythic Dungeons also 2 weeks later, and you can just do normal dungeons, or like heroics, or whatever they're called? Meow. Doisman, thank you for the sub, my dude. Thank you for the prime. Chat, don't forget your primes. Happy Valentine's Day. Doisman, thank you for the gift. For Valentine's Day, you shouldn't have. Yeah. The whole buying studios and adding microtransactions, that's not Perlibis. Yes, it is. Also, I've never seen someone like jerk off Perlibis before. That's crazy. I said another thing too. They make bad business choices. It's not just the fact that they put in microtransactions. They make decisions that, in my opinion, ruin the companies. Okay, I need to demolish this. Okay, good. And then these will be like boom, boom. And then boom, boom. Jobs for everyone, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just do not like Perlibis, and I will forever maintain that. Again, can I don't know if the devs are listening. It would be so cool to be able to move buildings. Like, I can just rebuild this right here and then demolish that, and I get that. Like, it's this, you get all the resources back, and it's basically free. But if that's the case, why can't I move buildings? I can move these guys, right? And it's fucking awesome. God, I would love to be able... That's the best thing about Anno, by the way, is it's so much fun to just tweak your cities and stuff, because it's free to move stuff. Maybe you can have, like, a setting that's enabled where you can do it or not. I don't know. Alright. Is this a sponsor stream? No. No. They did send me the code, but that's not... When I say I'm sponsored, it's because I'm being paid money to play that game. Which, by the way, chat, we are going to be sponsored to play a game called Dockland. 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 No, Dock... Docked. That's what it is, Docked. Yeah, we're going to play Docked coming up when it comes out on March 5th. You basically operate a dock, and you do all the heavy equipment stuff, which is cool. Same company, Saber Interactive, that makes SnowRunner. Right? We love that. We love Saber. Saber's one of my favorite companies for this kind of stuff, so this should be a lot of fun. So when they messaged me about doing a sponsorship for it, I was like, fuck yes. Like, absolutely. Hell yeah. Docking on stream with y'all. Gonna be fun. More powerful and permanently installed source of heat. Requires fire tender to keep them supplied. Okay. So now that it's winter, but I don't know how... They said... Okay, winter's coming longer. So let's see if we can get... Whoa. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's try that to start. Put that there too. Do you have codes for Whiskerwood to give away? I wish. I was trying to give one to Amy this morning, but I didn't have the right code. Yeah, that airport security game looked kind of fun. I think I'll play that with Patty at some point. I don't know when yet, though. You dropping frames on YouTube? 0 drop frames on YouTube. I think I should move this pretty quickly, like, over here. I want to make this, like, mining an industrial island or something. Did we finish research? We absolutely did. Okay, so I want to do... Didn't I want to research something? Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay. Let's get the adobe so we can have better houses. I'm going to remove one of these from here and put him on this assistant manager. I can now pause production on buildings where the storage gets too large, which I don't even think I need to do right now. Maybe 50 berries is enough. Wow, there's a lot of resources. Holy shit. Wow, okay. I think planks, I want to have like 100. Why would you want to stop producing? I want to... Well, maybe you're... I don't think you'd want to overfill stuff. Like, for example, these farms, I can prioritize these farms to, like, going to specific locations. Like, set a destination to here, right? And then this, I can basically set up to only accept certain things. And this game has a big logistics flow to it, I believe. So you could, like, set stuff up exactly as you want. So that way you don't overfill this and start filling up other stuff or whatever. I am curious, though. I said to stop over here. I said to stop at 50. Pause production. If you pause production, do those whiskers go to other places? I don't know. What dock ship is here? Supply ship. I'll take that, yeah. It's fine. Camp is idle. So that is a foraging hut. But there's these here. Production limit. Interesting. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. I have a friend that collects her cat whiskers. That's actually super common. They're supposed to be good luck. Alright, so we're burning fuel? No fuel, though. Aren't we making fuel in here? We should be. Overdrive, auto pause. Okay. Maybe someone's delivering fuel tomorrow. I can't tell the temperature of stuff. Oh, yes, I can. We're going to ignore that. It's not ideal. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, but, like, if it pauses the production, does it free up the worker automatically? And if so, will it go back to work if you don't have enough? How does that work with if you assign them somewhere? I'm going to say that a well-balanced economy in this game is probably passive control. Like, only make enough fields to, like, provide you with a little bit of a net positive, basically. This game's cool because if you have a positive, you actually want a positive because you legitimately can sell it. And you do need to sell it when you have to pay taxes, right? So, weirdly enough, I don't see myself getting any sort of negative for it being cold. They want better housing and they want better food. That's understandable. But nothing about, like, uncomfortable at dinner. I wonder if we don't have enough spots in the cafe for all of them to eat. Now it's probably going to be a problem. Yeah. Unreachable. Oh, I'm just fucking stupid. Hold on. Heating. Fire tender. Oh, I see. Is that up? I can't tell. It does seem like it's up, doesn't it? Put that there, I guess. Bit weird. Fire tender. Put that there for now. We'll see. So, are these not going to regrow? It's cold right now. What does that mean? Surely that just means it won't yield. Will trees grow during the winter? I don't know. So many questions, man. So many questions. Dwarves will do other jobs while their skill set is the current job is not needed doing. Yeah, but how do I track that? Right? Like, how do I keep track and make sure they're all doing it correctly like that? During the winter, I guess we'll put these guys in here. All right, we got a basic house ready. I think I'm going to start upgrading to that soon. We could do a block house as well. Chat, what do you want to research? What do you want? Maybe we start making copper. Yeah, maybe. Flax could be good. Well, if I go to the island to the left, there's a bunch of flax and a bunch of copper over there. They could both be good. Sturdy rope and fine thread. A smokery could be good. We can smoke some fish. Smoke some ganja. We can farm mushrooms as well. Windsock is not really needed. Medical triage. Row house. We can make a row house is kind of cool. Long stairs. So Whiskers enjoy passing by this. That could be nice. Let's get the flax spinning going. I think that's a good idea. And then this needs... We need people... We need to get more Whiskers. We don't have enough right now. What are we doing with this fuel? I know we're making fuel. Can I see my stockpiles? Total resources. I have 71 fuel. Yeah, where is that? Okay, hold on. We're heating stuff up now. This is good. Tier 1 research on the left to upgrade to stone houses. Yes, but if I looked at the research, if you looked carefully, right, we can get stone houses. This requires 89 copper and 89 planks, possibly. I don't know how that works entirely. Looks like it needs both. That means we need to get the ore furnace and start smelting, for sure. Yeah. I think row houses could be smart. Also, can you upgrade these? I don't think that's a thing. Never mind, you can. 21 planks to upgrade. I'm sorry, what? That's a lot of planks, man. Planks don't just grow on trees. What the hell? That's actually insane. Is there like a statistics page? Like, can I hit P? What the fucking hell is P doing? What is... Oh, P is the pollution view? They should have a better overlay for this. They definitely should have a better overlay for that. You can't really see shit with that. Look, they melted the snow. That's cool. X come off the menu. Bro, I want to try this game out. We're probably not playing it for... It's in, like, early access. We're probably not playing it much after today. Also, I gotta keep reminding you of this. Saturdays are for me. This is a bonus stream. I wanted to stream a little bit extra. So I wake up whenever the fuck I want to, right? And I also play whatever games I want to. Next week, we'll go back to XCOM. Alright, don't worry. I like just having at least one day to do whatever. Because I want to treat this kind of like a real job-ish. Where I do the 5 days, Monday through Friday or whatever. But it's it just depends. Oh, yeah, the cold is not good. We need better clothing, for sure. Why aren't you playing CS? Because I am not happy with CS right now. Not having a good time. Like, legitimately... I had to talk to my friend this morning about, like, what the fuck do I do about it? Alright, Whiskers without homes. I'm gonna accept this quest and instantly finish it. Nice. Okay. I don't know if we need more houses. We have 34. We have enough. You done with Tarkar PV? Months ago. Like, at the end of December, I was done. Oh, this actually provides heating as well. That's kind of cool. Just gotta know that you're heating yourself with, like, pollution. It's totally fine. I need more workers for this. We have... Oh, here we go. Supply ship. Again, I don't have that much money, so I can't really select the other one. We'll see. I have 718 upcoming taxes, and I barely have that in exports. Barely. I think we need to get the mine people mining ore. Like, I think we have to. We gotta sell some stuff. Maybe it's time for League of Legends if your CS isn't good. What I want to play is a game that is not competitive. That is the major thing that I am doing differently. Okay, there's gold ore over here. Yeah, I think we should start mining this then. I think that's the major issue, is I just need, like, to play a game that isn't competitive, man, at all. PS5, what's up, my man? Welcome back, my dude. Okay. Don't know how this is going to work. We're going to find out. Warehouses. Small warehouse. We out of resources? Oh, no builders available. Gotcha. New PoE season's coming up. Well, if anything, I'd rather just do D2. Right? Okay. I gotta get people that aren't working right now. I feel like these are still growing. I might be... No, maybe not. These guys are doing nothing, so I'm gonna pause work and allow them to build. No, I'm getting upset because when I play competitive with my friends, I have a sort of high rank. I am DMG, LE, or LEM. There's 2 levels above that, Supreme, and then Global Elite, right? But for some reason... and I don't have anything to back this up, I am getting my fucking ass handed to me in these games, right? I have the highest rank, right? And I am getting absolutely fucking destroyed. And then I go and I look up the profiles of the people that are beating us, and they're like 27k, 29k, 32,000 elo yesterday. That is one of the best players on all of Counter-Strike. And I'm going against them in my premier games, and not my premier games, my competitive games with my friends, where I'm not even global elite. My premier elo is about 10,000. So I'm just getting my fucking ass handed to me, and I'm just not having fun. Because it's not that I don't need to win, but when I lose every single game, like multiple days in a row, and I just have no chance. And people either have like 95 aim rating and are just cheating. Like 95 aim rating is like donk, by the way. Like literally best in the pro scene, right? Like you don't have 95 aim rating. Or I go against 32Ks. It's just like, I need to step back and just relax. I need to just fucking, I need to have another game to play that's not just competitive. Like, whatever it is, I don't care. So that's why I'm playing WoW right now. In WoW, I don't need to worry about any sort of competition or anything like that. I can just do some quests. I can just go fishing. I can just go gathering and, you know, make some gold. If I want to do a dungeon, I can do that. And I'm just trying to, like, I need to calm myself down. Because it has been like this now for 2 weeks straight. I have basically lost about 90% of my competitive games, and the game won't derank me. It just leaves me at, like, LEM, even though I'm, like, having loss after loss. It just won't derank me. And the only other way I could do this is I could play Premier solo, which actually does go well. The problem is I can't play with my friends, and I want to play with my friends, right? 10k is very average. Like, very, very average. Alright. Still not good. Yeah, we're still very much negative right now. I guess we're just going to have to, like, survive the winter. Hard carry or quit, basically. It's just awful, man. So I'm probably going to start just playing solo when I do want to play, but the reason I like Counter-Strike, the reason I started grinding it, is because my friends are quite good at the game. And I want to play with them at a level that is, like, respectable for them. Like, they're not going to get, like, upset with me for, you know, not being able to protect them when they're doing something. I want to be able to, like, be reliable, right? To be fair, my friends would never get upset with me being bad, because they already know I'm bad. But I want to impress them, right? And I can't do that when these situations happen. So it's, like, it's super weird, man. And it's something, this changed, by the way, whenever the last update just came out. The update where they, fucking, what was it? The one during Budapest, right? Where they changed Anubis and everything. That is when this, like, weird ELO shit started happening on competitive. So I don't know if they've changed the way they are, like, queuing you into people's games. But yeah. No, my map knowledge is good. My game sense is getting good. My mechanical aim skills need to improve, and my spray control is pretty bad. I gotta improve in that. And I would say I do lose a lot of gunfights that way. But, I mean, I average, like, 70 to 100 ADR. Like, I am not completely useless. I know my utility. I know my, like, insta-smokes. Again, I feel like I'm pretty decent, but the people I'm going against are legitimately in the top, like, 1, if not 0.1% of players. And it is happening game after game after game, and I cannot understand why the game is queuing me into these people. And, like, my friend groups, like, all of us, like, I have the highest ranks. So, like, in competitive, like, I'm LEM to DMG, right? So it's, like, they'll be, like, Gold Nova something or whatever. And it's, like, I don't know if the game is doing this for a reason. Like, maybe it's looking at something else now than what it used to. I don't know. Again, it's just been pissing me off. I think there's some sort of hidden MMR. Kind of, or it could queue you against whoever has the highest MMR in the group. But again, if anyone's been LEM in chat, that's, again, Supreme is above that, Global Elite's above that. LEM is good, but it's not, like, the most cracked, insane rank ever. It is good, but, like, it's not Global Elite at all. And it's just the people I'm going against are, like, in basically Global Elite, like, equivalent, if not higher. Like, the high percentage of Global Elite. It's crazy. So I don't know. Maybe Gaben hates me, man. So my choices are to play a different game that is not so competitive, or to play solo Premier, essentially. Global Elite's like level 7, face it. Yeah. And these guys I'm going against are like level 10. I think I even have a picture of one of the profiles of the guys we went against yesterday. What is it? Yeah, like this. Where's my Leadify? Leadify. Relax. No, this is important. Let me fucking vent, bro. Let me fucking vent. Oh my god. If I can't vent, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Yeah, look at this fucking... Like, look at this, man. It's fucking horrendous. What game was it? No. 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 No? What was the game that we just went against? Is it Anubis? Did they miss it? Yeah, it was Global Elite for like 5 minutes. Isn't that awesome, though? How the fuck did I miss this? Did he change his username already? I don't understand. I think he changed his username already. We had a... We grabbed one of the guy's profiles, right? This is like the profiles we were going against. Like this right here. Like, this is the kind of shit we go against. Which literally doesn't make sense to me, man. It doesn't make sense. Like, 32.5 thousand elo is fucking crazy. Like, actually fucking crazy, man. 94.2 aim rating. And again, I don't know if I could bring up Donk's stats. Donk is like 95. I think it's 94, actually. All right, we got the flax spinner. That's good. Let's go over here and research the ores furnace now. So, yeah, I need a break. I need a break from Counter-Strike. If you guys are wondering why I'm venting so hard right now. I just need a fucking break. I need to chill out. Just play anything else. That's why World of Warcraft is the answer. Right, chat? World of Warcraft will save me. Played on stream? Dude, I would be flamed so hard for how bad I am when I play on stream. That's why I kind of keep it to off stream. It'd be awful. I would not want to deal with that. Why was chill if you avoid Mythic Plus? Oh, I don't plan to do any sort of like dungeoning at high level or raiding at high level. I'm just going to chill. Delving sounds really cool, though. Solo dungeons? That sounds awesome. So I'm totally into that. I'm going to let that finish this over here if I can. What is happening right now? No resources in range. Is that it? I think it is. So let me, I'm going to break this. Yeah. I'll probably start making a really cool house, and I'll probably start doing professions pretty well if I can. Like, I'll probably make new characters just to have more slots for professions. I love professions, man. I'm one of those people that likes doing professions in a self-sustaining way, where if I want to do blacksmithing, I don't want to buy the bars. I want to go make them myself. Even if it's inefficient and takes longer, that's how I like to do it. Like, quite a bit. So I'll go, like, mine the ore, make them into bars, then use it for blacksmithing, stuff like that. And it's, again, not efficient, but that's fun to me, right? I'm not playing to be efficient. I think efficiency has ruined gaming for a lot of people, and they don't even realize it. Like, you're miserable because all you think about is how efficient you're being with your time and not how much fun you're having with your time. It's sad. Think about RuneScape. There's literally a thing called EHP, which is efficient hours played, I think. Or effective hours played. And your goal is to be basically as close to 100% efficiency as possible. You should be 3 tick, you know, cutting and stuff. And it's just, like, horrendous to me. We got copper. We should get rid of that copper. I'm mining this gold so we have enough money to pay for taxes. It does seem like the cats are not coming during winter. Pathfinding air? Long paths. Does that mean they want, like, housing somewhere else? Gaming's like a job now? Yeah, people legitimately treat gaming like a job in a way. Again, I don't think it's bad to do that. Kinda. Okay. How large are the cats? I don't really know. We should definitely put some stuff around here so they're happy. Yeah, so it seems like you still can harvest wood during the winter, but stuff doesn't really seem to grow back. Dude, there are 2 different types of Stardew Valley players. People that run their farm like the military, and people that just do not give a shit, and they're just, like, smiling and singing and having a good time. There really isn't an in-between. Like, some people use, like, planners for, like, when on what day they need to plant exactly how many berries to make this much profit and this much storage and, like, all that kind of stuff. And it's kind of how I play, so I can't, like, say it's the wrong way to play. We'll see. I'm impressed you haven't stood up yet. Well, I stood up at 2.5 hours, or an hour and a half hours. Hour and a half? What the fuck is wrong with me? An hour and a half into stream. Okay, we gotta lock in here. We gotta, again, I'm trying to start mining over here. But I'm thinking that we should also maybe think about making a bridge to this island for all the rock salt and copper ore. I want to start smelting copper. And I want to make an industrial island so I can get this pollution off my mainland. And then I want to make a much nicer looking house system with the better houses we made. How long until we're done with that research? A while. Okay. I'm going to remove you from the assistant manager, and I'm going to put you back on here. It's just going to be better right now. Yeah. Start to make a ramp towards the gold. Yeah. But they have a warehouse over here, so aren't they just mining it and storing it in this warehouse? Like, isn't that fine? I actually don't know. I feel like it'd be fine, though, right? They need to go there in the morning, though. That's valid. I have to go through this farm, but maybe I can make a, maybe I can... How do I, farm tool? Maybe we get rid of that. Oh, it instantly does that. Interesting. Maybe we can mine this out. Make a nice little area here. You can move your houses there, and maybe with the cafe. That's probably what I need to start doing, and we need to start connecting islands with the logistics networks with, like, the carts and stuff. So they'll cart stuff back and forth. I feel like this game seems simple on the face of things, but, dude, it is... I think it's actually really complicated. Like, really complicated. I'm trying to think how I want to do roads here. I feel like I might need to make some more mining mice. I think I do. Earthworks mining camp. Let's just do this here. Yeah. Have you played Timberborn? Yeah, Timberborn is going to 1.0 next month, I believe, actually. You get soap there. Okay, we can get some of those mice over there. I wish there was some sort of production page that had like a chart so you can see like how much we've been making. I know you can go through the days here, but it'd be cool to see it like on an actual graph. It'd be nice. They're beginning to doubt me? Dude, it's the middle of winter. I can't just make better clothing right now. I mean, soon I will. I don't really have enough, I'll try. We'll see what happens. Make this a priority. What is this? It's a new game that's in early access right now. Seems to be described as a combination of Timberborn meets Anno.
Cloaks will help us keep.
Okay, we got to make these cloaks. Yeah, we got 3 more days. Otherwise, they might start rebelling. Should be bad, obviously. So these guys got to go all the way over here in the morning to go to work. Seems like. So that is a long path. Low food. Oh, okay. It's not ideal. Again, food, it seems like in the winter, literally nothing grows. It just freezes the production phase, and then you can't plant anything new either. Wood also seems to be this way, kinda. I'm a little worried for... It also seems like we're not getting supply ships or anything in the winter. So we're not getting new mice, we're not getting new materials, but we also don't have to pay taxes. You could place a fire near the crops. That's a very interesting idea. That's probably a self-sustaining loop for the trees, isn't it? Because I gotta churn it in the charcoal. Oh my god, I'm working at the charcoal furnace. That's not good for me. Okay. Do you have to pay taxes or just after winter? Maybe the winter has like all the taxes combined into one. I don't really know. That'd be very bad if that's the truth. I have no clue. It would be nice to be able to move the mice off of doing stuff like mining for like gold and everything, and I can put them on more important things like chopping wood during the winter. Could be really big. I do feel like I should get another hut for harvesting these berries. That's probably a good idea, because I can always get rid of it when we're done. Right. Okay. We'll see. Alright, they're building this now. How are we doing on research? We are getting there. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, you are going to turn flax, which I don't have much of. I have 0, actually, right now. And I'm going to have to make a new farm area. I think what I'm going to do is rebuild this farm area anyways. So let's go to the farm tool. Okay. Let's do 2 fields. Berries and flax. Oh, is there different? Interesting. Cotton grows a lot of places. Sunlight, nutrients, rockiness, and pollution. Oh, pollution's going to start making things not grow. Cool. It's good to know. Flax spinner. Okay, let's make a farm real fast. I want to move this farm to down here. No task in range. For earthworks? What was I doing with this? What do I want to do with this? think I want to build this area out if I can. Make a whole little area here for fishing docks. Yeah, I want to make a bridge over here, but it's going to be kind of annoying to do, I guess. I guess it won't be impossible. Alright, we only have one builder right now, so that might not be very good. Also, we're going to have no builders. I think I will get these guys off mining for now. Okay. Dock ship. We got more people? It departed and I need food. Well, no, we have 50 food. We're okay for now. God damn it. It departed because I hit spacebar instead of clicking the thing in the middle of the screen like an idiot. Whoops. This mining camp has no workers. Let's put these two guys over here. Sniffles and Rust. Okay. Should be okay. More cheese. How much cheese is a bigger amount? Well, we had 50 food. I just saw 50 food here. Now it's 14. What the fuck happened? Maybe they just ate it all. Again, we only have 2 more nights of the winter, and I wonder if it's going to start getting warmer. You can see, like, the little wheel down here. All right, really quick, chat. I'm going to pause here for the night. Give me a second. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back, all right? I almost hit the stop streaming button, thinking it was the add button. Would not have been good. I'll be right back, though. Jesus Christ, man. I'm a dummy. Chat? Dude, I looked at the weather report because I noticed there is some raindrops on the window. Dude, it's about to start raining, like moderately to heavily, for the next like 4 hours. Dude, oh, the weekend. The weekend where you just get to, like, be inside and play games when it's raining out. Oh, it's going to be so nice. It's going to be so nice. I cannot wait. Flooding? I live on a hill. I'm good. Never floods where I live. Do you know a YouTube video you watched a long time ago of a local small ramen place serving small quantities of bowls? I have watched an insane amount of Japanese restaurant videos where it's just like, you know, like a day, you know, for how the restaurant operates. I have literally no idea which one you're talking about because the amount of, like, small local ramen places that only served a small quantity of bowls a day. Like, I don't have no idea. Like, I've probably watched, like, hundreds of them, bro. I'm excited for you going to Japan in March, though. You get to see the Sakura season, which is cool. Watching restaurant videos and walking videos are, like, some of my favorite things to do when I'm just, like, need, like, a video on in the background. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Stretching the back out, bro. All right. Don't doubt me. Upcoming taxes is $885. What do we have? I have 661. Ew. That is not ideal. That is absolutely terrible, actually. Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, I'm going to demolish this, I think. Whew. Yeah, that's not good. That's not ideal. I don't really care for this right now. Backpedaling the hell all around places. Are you going to go to Kyoto? New schematic. Nice. Very cool. What did we say we wanted to do after the schematic? I think I want to do the row house next, because I think I would like to make a whole, like, British neighborhood. They're very expensive, though. Two row houses. We might also want mushroom cultivation. We can get nets. Yep, makes, the spinnery makes, rope, and then this makes nets. We can also get thread from this, too, eventually with fabrics. And this does make woven cloaks, but I don't have any... Oh, I'm just wasting these guys. Yeah, we're going to pause that for now. We don't have flax, so, like, they're literally just sitting here doing nothing. And we can't get flax either. I could put one of these over here if we need, but I think we just wait. We have, like, one more day of winter, and then things will start growing again. Gotcha. How long are you staying for, Draco? In Japan? All right. Chop, chop, chop. Cutting it close with food? Oh, I don't even know what to do right now, bro. Do we have two over here? I'm doing my best. Again, if we need emergency food, I could try to go over here and get these berries, but I think I'm gonna make a bridge over here once I have enough wood. I'm gonna need more trees. I think I should make logging camps and start cutting down these trees. That's what these guys are supposed to be doing. This woodcutter, but I think they have to go pretty far to the warehouse right now. I need these guys to start mining the gold. Things are not looking too good for me right now. Definitely need some improvements for sure. Yeah, again, I wonder how it works with dismantling sheds. I wouldn't go to Japan during Golden Week. Let him do what he wants, man. I see no problem with it. There's a reason it's called Golden Week, man. It's beautiful. $46 planks. I do want to start making better housing soon, but again, I kind of want to wait for these row houses because I think it'll be a lot better. I think we'll be okay for food. We have 20 fish that came in. I don't know what the requirement is, but yeah. The big problems with this game that I see is it's difficult to be able to move stuff you've already built, and you don't really know what's in the wrong spots because it's a learning experience. So maybe that's just normal. But secondly, it's I have a hard time understanding my production flow because I can't, unless I'm doing it wrong, I can't see the total amount of made and consumed resources in total on any of these menus. And I would like also over time so I can compare things as well for that kind of stuff. I think that would be really cool if they could add those kind of things to these games. Like, we might want a cafe over here. What does a cafe do again? We have more factories. That's good. We could do ore furnaces. Again, maybe we should wait on the ore furnace until we have a better supply of copper. Oh, 1 ore makes 5 bars. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Maybe we do put that down. Though, if I do this, I'm probably going to want... Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. We'll worry about pollution later, right? We can always... You can demolish stuff and get all the resources back. Like, this is like 1 plank and 4 cut stone, right? But to make that is... the charcoal furnace is 3 planks and 8 cut stone. Okay, hold on. So, that's not true. You do not get everything back. I'm going to cancel this then. Yeah, you don't get everything back. Certain things you do. Like this wooden housing is 2 logs, but if I would make it myself, right, this wooden housing is 5 logs. Okay, I am confused. I guess you only get 50% back or something. I just misunderstood. Eat beat time. That is not going to happen. So this island's out of the question for now. So we're going to have to build over here, I guess. Okay. I think the winter is finally fucking over. 900 taxes. I don't have that. Okay, we got the row house. Good. Right? I'm just going to double check. If I sold my entire... Okay. I'm going to get these guys off of research for a second. I'm going to make another one of these mines. Mining camp. You know what? Instead of making it, I am going to just move it. Maybe I should have like a supply of these things ready to go. And I can just unpause them, then move them where they have to go. Right? Because it's like literally better for me right now to make a mining camp like over here and then just move it. The top left? Yeah. So we have 3 days for the tax collector. I should really move some housing over here. Or like, again, I'm trying to make this... I'm trying to get rid of this. So I can make a staircase down. Which would be smart, I think. Supply ship. We can get some hardtack. That'll be good. I don't want to spend too much money. Because I'm going to owe that in taxes. So we'll just do that one for now. Gives us a little bit of food. And more importantly, machinery parts, which we'll need. Also, it probably would be helpful. I don't know how much wood we have, but yeah, we should probably make a road going over here. Does an ad? No. Maybe in the future it'll be an ad. The game is early access, though, so just understand that. I don't want to lead you astray. Move? Yeah. Alright, tax went up again. Yeah, it's because I spent money on that ship. I'm trying to mine this gold and stuff as fast as I can. Because this gold is worth a lot, and I could sell it. Again, you don't have to pay all your taxes, but you do get negatives if you don't pay all your taxes. So I'm trying to figure that out. Decorations to lift the mood. 8 path decorations, 8 decoratives built in general. Okay. Let's see what decorations are like. Flower beds. This would go perfect right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we gotta get more wood. Path decorations. Lanterns. Cute. Get little railings. Oh, cute. Okay. Palisades? Can you put a railing on here? Oh, you totally should be able to put them up the stairs, by the way. That'd be super cool. Put some barrels around here. Oh, you can make your town look so good. Benches. Planters. Okay. Gates. One-way gates. That's not a decoration. Mine shaft. It seems like really important, actually. So like this over here, right? I no longer need it for berries, but maybe I will in the future. Actually, we could just put it over here, maybe. Because we got some berries up here we can go get. Okay, we're just getting stone right now. We're not actually getting the gold ore. What's happening to the gold ore? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Can these guys go up here? I'm not really sure. I don't know. That's going to work too well. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford taxes, and then we are going to have to more than likely not pay our taxes. And when we do that, we're going to take some negative effects. I just don't know what those are yet. We'll see. But, like, this just gave me 21 trinkets that sell for, like, 3 each. So, I'll take that if I can. Something is better than nothing, right? It's not good. Yeah. Tax season. Yeah, the cats are going to come, bro. Not ideal. Two mice will be eaten. Oh no, dude. Not our mice. You're freezing? I don't know what to do about that right now, man. I wish I did. The last winter, at least. The last day of winter, and that was a fucking doozy to deal with, man. By next winter, we need better clothing, for sure. We need a much larger supply of food. Alright, night survived, machinery 5.
Fur is not enough to hold back.
Alright. Tax collector's coming in 2 days, and we are not ready for this. We gotta get back to mining. Again, I really think... It's still cold, so we can't do anything right now. Let me do some field stuff here. Farm tool. Pirates have given their demands? I don't have the money for this. I straight up don't have the money for this. I'm gonna have to refuse. They're gonna blow up some of the buildings. They blow up random buildings around your base and you have to rebuild them. I wish there was like a rebuild everything button. I don't have like the fucking stone for this, man. What else did they destroy? Was that it? Oh, they destroyed the fishing dock. Cannot find material. Well, you can figure it out. This on mobile? I don't think so. Do we have room for some more people? I can't even. Yeah, I don't have an... I forgot. Because the winter time was so bad for morale. I can't hire anyone, sadly. It sucks. Was clicking the red banner? Yeah, it kind of brings you to whatever's causing you an issue. Right? Structure in ruins. Another structure in ruins. Yeah. So, low food. Not great. Not good. Yeah, I gotta refuse all. Sorry. I'm gonna move this guy. It's over here, I think. Yeah, he should be on the path over there, I think. Okay. All the planks we're getting right now are gonna go towards other stuff. I am thinking, though, that we should probably... We can't really do much here. Do we not have 2 people? We do. It's almost like we need more mice right now. I have 7. Let's make another one. Make one more woodcutter over here. Are these islands how you expand? Yeah, but you have to manually expand to them. You don't, like, take ships and stuff. At least, maybe there is a better way. There is, like, a mouse, like, launcher and stuff. So maybe there are ways to get mice around your villages and stuff faster. This is 2 things? Oh, shit. How do I configure this? Should be 1 field, and we should be planting trees on here. Injury or illness. It's dealing with a severe injury or illness. Okay, and they cannot work if that's the case. Hopefully, that's not a problem. It is the last day of winter. We should be okay. Again, we need to get a better pathway down here. And that's difficult to do right now. I don't have enough wood to build a pathway currently, because wood's needed to rebuild my place that got shot by the pirates. Cannot find materials? Yeah, we don't have logs. Fuck, dude. Can we pause the plank production? I think that's actually what's going on right now. I think we're making too many planks. If I pause this, do I have the workers back? I do. Temporarily. Alright. Just take me to the new day. Just take me to a new day, man. Everyone's hungry. This is not ideal. This is actually terrible. Do islands have different resources? Yeah, some seem to specialize in resources. Like this here has a bunch of berries. This here has a bunch of trees, you know? Ah, starving through... Oh, we're in spring already. Hopefully it goes above freezing here soon. You played Against the Storm? I have played Against the Storm, yeah. Pretty cool game. Also, someone's sick, but, like, I can't make... I don't have the resources. Kinda. Maybe I do, actually. Services. Is there not, like, a get well center? Huh. I would have to research it, yeah. Maybe medical triage is actually a good idea. Okay. Well, I don't know if you even need a hospital until, like... Because I don't think disease is random or whatever. They were malnourished, and that's, like, the problem. Oh, man. Okay. I feel like I'm in a death spiral right now. Death spirals are super enjoyable. I thought there was gold ore in here. When I was mining, I swear when I said gold ore, that's coal? Oh my god. I thought it was gold. I might have fucked up. There's some gold ore here. Can they get over here? They might be able to. I think there was 1 gold ore, yeah. Chat, we might be able to make the taxes. Maybe. There's a slim chance here. I'm gonna have to sell, like, everything, though. What is the mining? It's M. Okay, it's nighttime. Again, I kind of want to move some of these mines over here so I can get rid of this, so I can have a staircase going down here. But I do feel like we need a better way to get over here. Maybe even making a little mining village. Like we'll move. We can't move houses, but we could sort of take care of that by putting houses over here. Right. Everyone's gonna be fucking pissed at me. Everyone's starving, and this is just like not going well. Can you make temporary shelters? I can make like... No, kind of. Like the houses I can make are very similar. I mean, I can make stone houses maybe. I need like a cafe down here too. I'm not sure the best place... Hold on. Let's end the day. Okay. Alright. Their stomachs are growling. I don't know what to do about food immediately. People don't want to work because they're sick. Dock ship smuggler. I really need... I can't pay money. Oh. 0 of 12. Gold? I'm a little confused. They're gonna to buy goods with gold bullion. 2 deaths? Thank God I didn't die. Whew. That could have been bad. Tax collector. Shit. Okay. Again, I guess all the trinkets are, they're barely anything. What do I offer? I have, like, nothing else I can really do, kind of. I mean, okay, I can. I think I am just going to barely do this one. And I guess I won't do that one. I just won't have enough. I can't sell my berries. Yeah. All right. They're not happy. I have had three unburied whiskers. Oh, I need to... Oh, God. I need to put graves up. Put this here. 6 deaths? I think I've hit a death loop in this game, chat. It's not good. This happens in games like this. Like, especially games that have, like, winter and stuff. Like, you can get into a death spiral where, like, literally I'm gonna have so many mice dying that I'm not gonna be able to survive because I won't have enough people to work on stuff, basically to make enough food to get the rest of them fed and stuff. Yeah, I definitely did not prepare enough food for the winter, for sure. It was not good. And, like, the workers are, yeah, 9 deaths. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, like, I don't know what to do here. No medicine building? I can't just make a medicine building just snap into existence. I gotta research it first. And my researchers died, so I can't research it. Also, again, you won't need the medical building if your people don't get sick. They won't get sick if you don't starve them. So it's like... I think we are going to lose. I don't think there's anything we can do to recover this well enough. Okay, let's... Oh, God, I need that. Let's get people off the stone cutter. Put you over there. Let's get you off the wood cutter. I can't even do that. Again, I can't even do that. I don't even know where people are working right now. I just don't have enough mice. I guess I can get rid of some of the mines over here. The cats win? Do the cats win if there's no mice to eat? We need to get food I guess I can't really do much over here, but yeah, it's sort of a can. More wood would have solved most of your issues. How so? If I would have made like a heating thing by the farm? Get food from the supply ship. I can try. I just say I hope I can pay taxes. Okay, we might be able to feed a few of them. I don't know what to do right now. We're going to see. We have 12 food. Again, the berries aren't going to work that well. Like, we're going to run out. Oh, I see. That's kind of a problem over here, isn't it? We do have a few berry bushes over here. I don't have wood. Another one died. Again, I think it'd be a lot smarter right now just to restart. But I don't think that's a good idea either. You can pause your advanced text. Everything is paused. Okay, if it's not paused, I have no one working there, so it effectively is paused. Stonecutter, no one's working here. I guess we don't need making fuel anymore. So that is a bit silly of me. Yeah. Restart. I'm probably not going to restart today. I'm going to be real with you. I think I'm going to play until I death spiral into, like, inevitable... You know what? I can get rid of this too, can't I? I don't need you working there. I need fishermen. I have... Yeah, I can't even afford that. I would definitely play again. Oh, I'm definitely going to play this again. I just don't want to restart today. Right? This is actually a very cute and cozy game, for sure. Now I know to mine, or to harvest a fuck ton of wood and way more food. Like, just way more food. I think I just grew way too large way too quickly. No one's available to build. I did not think about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a big important thing. We remember to do that next time. No, I'm just gonna go into a fucking death loop every time I play this game, brother. I'll definitely go into a death loop. Maybe not the same one, though. Again, it's difficult to see how much I'm consuming food-wise, so I have no idea how much food I need to make or stockpile for 8 days of winter. I wish this game showed you production and consumption as like a chart on a, like, over time or something. That way I can compare, like, food consumption to my population and get, like, a general vibe of what's going on, right? Also, I didn't know I needed so much wood to make fuel to make heat, and I could have also maybe heated the fields. Okay. Good. Each whisker will eat one food unless traits like otherwise. So you want me to look at every single whisker and every single trait to see if they have, like, the one that makes them eat more? If they do, then I have to mentally remember that they eat more food, and then... Like, again, there should be a production page. I should see how much wood I'm consuming, how much stone I'm consuming, etc., right? Again, these games that are based around logistics need good logistic oversights, for sure. That's, like, the most important thing to them, actually. It's very fun, though. I like the gameplay behind it. Gameplay is very cute. I think I'm going to refuse this. I don't need the machinery. No, yeah, I'll take the small one, I guess. How are you? You're not hungry, though, at least. Okay. Okay, some more berries. I'm sure you can make tunnels. I'm sure you can. Well, min-maxing in this game would be doing a lot of experimentation to figure out, like, how many things are needed for what, right? Like, for example, I have no idea how long berries take to grow on crop fertility 81. I have no clue. But, like, I would have to do quite... I would actually like to make a save file and then, you know, plant 20 crops, plant 30 crops, plant 40 crops, plant 50 crops, and then just, like, figure out exactly how much grow and how much, if that can supply enough or whatever. Because, like, it would be good to know, like, oh, you need one crop plant per whisker per day, which is not that simple, surely, because then you have also crop fertility, right? And then you also have to think about winter, so you also have to start stockpiling as well. Again, that's why if I had a consumption and production chart, I can just very quickly glance at it. Yeah, and then you also have productivity of the workers. You're totally right, depending on if they have a specialty in that thing, right? If they work for that guild or whatever. Min-max is more about distance, which is interesting because people compare this game to Anno, but Anno has wireless warehouses, and this game doesn't. So I would really actually not call this game like Anno. Besides, I guess I get what you're saying with the islands. But the islands don't have docks that have boats going back and forth, so I don't really get the Anno comparison. Right? It doesn't really make a lot of sense. It feels a lot more like Timberborn than Anno. Like 95% Timberborn. Is it a village sim? I mean...
The insects are waking up for the spring thaw. Now it is...
Okay. Yeah, I guess. It's just a city builder and management game. What is that? Oh, they're bathing. High priority. We still don't have enough logs for that. Oof, this is fun. Again, we have to basically just be patient right now and try to recover from this, but I doubt it's going to happen. We're trying to grow food, because our food is the biggest issue right now.
The insects, our fur is not...
I should have waited to accept that, I think, until right before I accepted a rat. Alright, bless me, Jesus. There's no way to get passive population. They don't have sex. So the only way to get population is to be able to buy them from the ship. If you don't have approval, these scrolls, and at the end of the day, you basically will lose them if you're not having more positives than negatives. And you can see like that, like unburied mice, stuff like that. So if you don't have approval, you cannot hire any new people. And if you don't have new people, how do you recover from this death loop? Right?
Droughts in the southern colonies.
Like that's, I feel like this is a really big issue actually right now with the I don't know, the game balance. Like I feel like requiring approval to get new whiskers seems counterintuitive. The approval is a time gate. I can kind of get that, but like how do I supposed to get more people for my island? Basically, I have to do a really, really slow recovery right now, where I basically prioritize my people to only produce food. And then once we have a massive surplus of food, then I can start putting them on other things, right? And then after that, like, because they want better houses and they want better, like, better food and stuff, like, you know, quality of food that's been made. They want, like, shirts and everything, too. But I don't have enough people to run all this at the same time. So it's actually kind of a huge pain in the ass right now. Oh, yeah. Oath, you never, or OUF, you never ran into this issue ever playing this game? Again, I guess if the first winter doesn't kill you, you're probably fine. Yeah, and then, like, the taxes are fucking oof, bro. They're oof. There was a demo for this game. I don't know if you play the demo or the actual game. Like, the cats only want raw resources anyways, and the amount is dependent on how many whiskers you have. Yeah, but, like, certain resources are only worth certain things. The more productive you are, the more you, like, refine them, the more they're worth. So you want to do that, obviously. I usually go full food in these games. Wait, did you not play this one? Or I'm confused. In these games. Well, they definitely want better housing. These guys have an expectation of a single star. I don't think these housing... The housing is a single star. I'll look at it during the next nighttime. You can see what some of them want, what some of them don't want. Right. Again, we don't have workers. We need to just sit... Everyone just needs to chill out. We got to start producing a surplus of stuff. We have enough for taxes right now. Should be okay. One fishery gets you like 25 to 35 a day. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of berries in here. I should have grown cotton instead of flax. I'm not really in need of flax. If I hit cotton, will that get rid of all this? Yeah, I gotta keep making these graves for sure. Everything's disabled right now. I can't really do much. We'll see. Fisheries aren't hit during the winter though. Is that true? Every 89 seconds I get 2 fish right now. Is that improving with more people? Oh, what the hell? So the first guy needs to be an apprentice. Otherwise, you can't even run this. And I have literally no one that's an apprentice. Oh, fuck, bro. Like, no one's an apprentice? No one. Wait, I'm an apprentice. Wait, am I? Fuck. I thought that meant apprentice. It doesn't. I'm a navigator. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Unburied friends is very difficult to recover from. So they have bland food. So one of my mice expects 2. 5 of them, sorry, 3 of them expect 2. 5 of them expect 1. And 1 of them expects 4. The rest do not give a shit. 1 person expects level 4 housing and 3 expect level 2 housing. 2 don't like raw food. 2 need a bath, but I have a bath, so I don't really understand that. Whoever is this guy that has, like, huge expectations is probably not that useful right now. Like, if I look at my, if I look at these rats... Is there a way to see your whole population? I don't think there is. I want to see the whole population, about, like, what everyone wants and stuff. Top left? Can you just click on them? Yeah. Who are you? Can I, like, send you off the island? Pick up? He's farming right now. So... I definitely fucked up, I feel, when I hired this, this frost lady. Smuggler? I can't get near shit, man. I'm sorry. I don't have Boolean. Yeah. This game is in early access, yes. Tax ship has arrived. Okay. What is my trust with the clause? I can afford taxes. I guess I should just do it. I kind of want some of this copper ore, but I guess I don't really need it right now. Okay. Can do that for now. Sheesh. Sheesh, bro. Please finish the graves. I am trying. I guess I'll have to free up more whiskers. So I'll do my best to do that. I don't think I need anything right now. Give me a second to figure this out. New schematic. Mushroom farm. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh, I need a stowaway so bad, but it's a free schematic, man. I need more mice, though. Like, I need them. That's the only way I escape this death loop. Can I, like, get you off of here, maybe? And then maybe, like, a couple of you off here? I need more builders right now is the problem. We gotta finish these graves today. Oh, yeah, we don't need a fire tender. Why are we running fire tender? Again, I feel like these things should be only activated during maybe, like the winter, right? It's weird. Can you go to war on the cat overlords? I don't think it's going to end well for us, brother. Like, we can maybe try. But I think they're going to win. Have you seen Tom and Jerry? Have I seen it? I grew up with it, brother. Yeah, but I don't want to overpay. Is there a way to see, like, your faction alliance with people? Because I don't see it here at all. I want to see what my reputation with the claws are. I don't think we need anything right now, honestly. So if I reject this, my reputation with him will go down 1. If I accept the next one, will it go up 1 again? Or is it like a permanent thing I need to worry about? Again, I can't buy these. Like, I can't. I just can't. I want to, but I can't. Soon, hopefully soon, we'll start earning approval, and then we can continue. Oh my god, we made 21 approval. Okay. It's getting better. It is getting better. Holy moly, dude. Just in time for summer. And then we have, like, only 2 seasons to stockpile. And then winter hits again. Shit ain't good, bro. I am not doing too well. This is like Timberborn, yes. Another supply ship. I kind of need to refuse this, but like I don't know what my I don't know what my reputation with him is. No idea. Like, how can I see how much food I have? Like, I'd have to do, like, total resources. Is this all? Oh, no, this is food. I see, okay. Kind of want to make another farm over here or something. See how long this takes to make. We'll see. I do need to get the plank maker back and running. How many planks do we need total? Maybe 50? A good suggestion for a third monitor? What are you looking for? Oh, we need to add a whisker to here. Do I even have an educated whisker? Oh, we need to get me off of here, wouldn't I? Oh, that's right. I'm not educated. Damn. Severance Season 2, Episode 8 is the lowest rating at 6.6. Storm, why do you just say random shit? I really feel like you're an AI bot, but I know you're not. Like, if we were talking about Severance, it would make sense. But, like, what the fuck are you on about? I don't understand. Episode 8 of Season 2 is when they were, like, sniffing the fucking fumes. Getting high. Chat, go find a random fact and bring it to chat. And share it with the class. Alright. Strontium was an element that was discovered, I believe, in Scotland, in the town of Strontium. Strontium is one of those words, which means the fairy headlands, like a magical land, basically, magical peninsula. Stront means shit in Dutch, I'm pretty sure. And it has no relation to the name of strontium. There's my facts. Alright, come on. Give me your facts. Give me your fun facts. I need to see them. Oh my god, 55. We could actually start getting new rats now. Good. Good. I gave a molybdenum fact.
More whiskers than your colony.
Whiskers without jobs.
Remember,
I'm sorry, what? Give me a free?
records in
Our fur is not enough.
Free? Just a free whisker? Okay. I want to make another farm for growing cotton. Really quick. Rare earth is not rare. I feel like rare earth is an arbitrary statement. Alright. Mining, farming, okay. Yeah. I really, really wish they had a pipette tool. And again, I'm going to keep complaining about this, but I really wish I could move things. Moving things would be amazing. Okay. Ants don't have lungs, but snails have teeth. It's a fact. Farm tool. Right, I want to plant cotton. Oh, really good field area for cotton here. Ready for F1? I don't know, man. I've been not really too sure what to think about with F1 right now. It seems like a lot of the drivers are really not excited about this current season coming up. It seems like things are, like, not that good. I need a mining camp. I'm just going to bring one of these over here, I think. I want to try to fix this down here. Okay. Bananas are berries? That is true. Strawberries are not. Now that's interesting. I didn't know that. Why is a strawberry not a berry? We're waiting for another whisker ship to come in finally. Wait, why is my approval going down? What happened? What gives, bro? Because the seeds are on the outside. Interesting. Is avocado a fruit? Yes, I believe it is considered the fruit. I I mean, in like the agriculture industry, they call like wheat and crops like that, like fruit. Or cereal crops or cereal. I guess the wheat part on the top is the fruit. I don't know. Canadian double tapped a stone. Absolutely grounds for war. I feel like I don't know anything about curling. Was that found out to be not allowed? The way he like tapped the stone with I think there's a rule behind it. I don't really watch the Olympics, but I mean curling's pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. The double tap is not allowed. Okay. How dare he cheat? In the Olympic curling? Like, the most serious of all the events, man. How dare he? Have I heard correctly that there's actually a rifle competition in the Olympics where you have to, like, be on skis? And you have to, like, shoot at targets, then ski to, like, a different location, then shoot on targets? That's kind of sick. Man, that's kind of really sick, actually. It's like a biathlon. That's really cool. Depending on where you live, you kind of need to bring a rifle with you just to not get fucking attacked by bears and stuff. Alright, we have 37. I'll take it. You get penalty laps for the shots you missed? No way, bro. That's kind of funny. Just had fishing to that waffle. Dude, I'm so down for a skiing, fishing, shooting competition, like triathlon. That'd be awesome. Whack, whack, whack. Alright. That little 22 they carry ain't scaring no bear? No. Tax collector wants 299. I haven't really done much, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna give them, I think, most of my flax right now. Because I just don't need flax currently. So I'm just gonna give them all my flax. I don't need flax, chat. We'll grow more. Don't worry. Oh, I can't even handle that out there. Let me get rid of that, I guess. Okay. Again, this is cotton. I want a stowaway, badly. Yeah. 100% stowaways. Oh, I don't think I need any of these right now. Again, what if I just, in 4 minutes, I don't do anything? Because, like, it says, like, negative, like, refuse supplies means the trust will go down, but, like, I don't know. Why is it that when this says the clause trust will go down, the supply ship is from a different faction, though? Right? It's from the Weasels. So why is refusing trade causing the faction of the claws to go down? I'm not really understanding that. This could be big, actually, right now. Yeah. Maybe. Less debt? Yeah, you think so? Chat, happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Happy Saturday. Saturday streams of this channel are very chill. I just play whatever I want to play. And for as long or as short as I want, I wake up whenever, I go to sleep whenever. It doesn't really, I just kind of do whatever. So, we're hanging out. We're going to be playing this game for a little bit longer. It's almost 4 o'clock already. Yeah, I might play some WoW soon. Turn the oven on and maybe make a pizza. I'm a little hungry. A little bit. Yeah, any Foxhole lately? Maybe I'll play a little bit of Foxhole instead of WoW for a bit. Because apparently we concreted the base, and you guys seem to be fiending for Foxhole. So maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of Foxhole. Maybe. Because I want to play WoW, but like I can do it in my free time. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. About this game, though, this is a cute little game that it's an early access. It's called Whiskerwood. You basically run a colony of mice slash rats that all kind of have their own little jobs and do their own little thing. Your job is to basically build a village that is self-sustaining and profitable. And that includes a vast variety of things like growing food, mining resources, refining those resources, and, you know, medicine, housing, just like kind of everything all together, right? You can make clothing and all that stuff. Oh my god, we can actually get whiskers again. No, I can't because I have none. Oh my god. Oh. So yeah. So yeah, that's what's currently going on right now. That's what we're currently playing. Unfortunately, this playthrough, I'm in a bit of a death spiral. So I'm just taking my time to learn a little bit more about the game, but we will have to restart because things are not good right now. Like, not good at all. So, yeah, it's kind of what's going on here. Wait a second. And now I can buy more. I think I just buy them all. Whoever has low expectations or one expectation's fine. Okay. Get all those guys. Oh my god, we have more mice now. Good. What caused the death spiral? It was caused by the lack of food during winter, killing a ton of my mice. It was very not good. Do I have earthworks over here? I do. Let me move this up here. I have some ideas. Let's see here. We'll do this. Okay. Yeah, they got cold and sick and died, and it was, yeah, it was not great. They want clothes and stuff for the winter, and we didn't really have heat properly done, and we didn't have enough stockpile of wood and stuff either, so it was like, it was pretty bad, man. Like, everything just went to shit really quickly. I don't have any for this, right? I don't think so. Not at all. Yeah, no graves. It was bad. We learned a lot. But I want to, instead of just like starting over immediately, I think I'll start over next week at some point. So for now, we will kind of just figure this out and keep playing until that point. Okay. Good. We don't care about the dock ship departing. It's pretty close to Timberborn, where I'm wondering how they're going to make this game very unique compared to Timberborn. I'm going to be playing Timberborn again when 1.0 comes out sometime soon. Pirate Blockade. Oh, fuck me, bro. I don't want to give them anything. I guess I'll give them one machinery and some fuel. Like, whatever. That's, like, not that bad. 1.0 for Timberborn's coming out in about, I think next month. I will definitely play Timberborn again and do a bit of a longer playthrough than we usually do. So that'll be fun. But at the same time, I don't really know much about it because I haven't really been playing that much of it. So I do apologize a little bit. I'm going to make this over here. Why can't I build this here? It's being blocked? Entryway is being blocked. Hold on. Hit F here. I get it. We got to get the mining going over here, I think. Entryway is being blocked. Like, legitimately blocked? Like literally? Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button here. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. I wonder if I put this here. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I need like a road button, bro. F and G are right next to each other, and G opens up this menu. Not that menu, it's a different menu. Okay. So far, it's not the worst. We have 100 of those. Honestly, our favor's starting to climb again, but it's already summer. I'm going to start... I think I need to start stockpiling for the winter, man. It's like not really ideal. All right, now these guys can get over here faster, which is good. Right. Smuggler. Again, I can't really do anything with this. I don't know what to do with this gold bullion. I think I need to make enough for at least 1 gold bullion. And I just don't think I can, so I'm going to just dismiss this ship. Yes, we do have more mice, and they're actually starting to work now, which is nice. These guys have no available mine shafts nearby, but that's okay. Because we can mine this stuff. Which is good. And then we could start mining, yeah, like copper ore and everything too. So we can start that up. And I believe I have this here, which is close enough. Alright, I swear we just pay taxes. What the fuck do y'all want? I do need to save some of my flax, so that's a little sketchy. I'm going to sell some fish. I guess some copper ore. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. Let's call it good enough. We will need to start collecting this flax, though, and storing it for, like, long term, but we'll have to see. Yeah, we need gold bullion. It's going to be hard to do all that. Supply ship after that? Do we need no... It's interesting. For 73 gold, I can get machinery worth 140 gold. Right? Isn't that kind of broken? You can't sell machinery for taxes, though, correct? But you can sell it to the smuggling ship, which gives you gold bullion. And I wonder what you can do with gold bullion. I don't really know. Stowaways. 9 more wooden cloaks could be good. I unironically think that these cloaks are going to be better than the stowaway right now. So I'll select that. Because we actually do have a net positive of... I mean, it's not too great. It is going down, but yeah. Bullion to pay taxes. Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like, right? Okay, should be alright. Is the demo? This is the full game. Well, it's the game on Steam right now, the early access. Alright, talking about 60 of these. Sniffles, Sly, Corey, Squeak, Hornby, Flurry. I don't want them to have over 1 expectation right now. I totally was mistaken when I did that before. Let's grab this. Can't smell. Let's grab you. Doesn't really matter. Hornby it is. Okay. Do we need houses? 34 houses? No, we're okay so far. Sniffles can fish? It's okay. We do need people fishing, actually. I need people that know what they're doing, though, is a problem. I need a apprentice, unfortunately. Bike and Chill, what's up, man? Love the tree. It's coming down tomorrow. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, it's just coming down tomorrow. Chat has been very mean to me, alright? They have been straight up bullying me about not taking down my Christmas tree. Nice. Oh, that's really good. We're finally getting more approval. That's good. I love the Valentine's tree. Yeah, it's a Valentine's tree. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have 15 flax, and I want to make woven cloaks. 100%. You don't need that much flax. It's 233 seconds to make 1 or 2 cloaks. And it's 143%, so it's actually not that long, but yeah. Okay, goodbye, Whisker Ship. Goodbye. Oh, we're going to start grabbing those. Again, I need someone who is an apprentice. And I have literally no one that's available for this. Like, no one. So, this is basically useless until I can get that. This is why fishing is great, and it works during the winter, but we can't do it always, basically. Sniffles was apprentice. Did I let him go? Yeah, maybe I should have been okay with a little bit better requirements. I might I might start putting... Where's the woodcutter? Sawmill. Might get... Oh, I can't do that, actually. I might want to start getting fuel. We have 43 in storage, but we might need more. I don't know how much fuel we burn per day. 120 seconds, but how long's a day? Right? I feel like that shouldn't say seconds. Unless there's an easy way to determine how long a single day is. Maybe a day is 2 minutes. Right? I don't know. Yeah, also, Amy, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, I know we love Moo and everything, but Moo has not really been in the same region as us, so it doesn't really matter if they're moving west. Because they were already, like, way south, if anything. Now, if S2K was leaving our region, we'd have some problems, because they're also responsible for, like, defending our hex as well. So, I think it's okay. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I want to change this. I want to move this and make this a square up here. Yeah, also, again, I wouldn't take this war too seriously. Because we're going to be... what's the term here? Like, the reality is... It's Charlie. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I wonder if you can make stairs like this. Yeah, it's Charlie War, right? Again, if we lose everything and, like, it's a disaster... Learning experience. I think I want to do this at some point. I feel like if you go away from this war with the idea that you have learned something, I think we're good. It's just a game. It's just a game. Where's this guy? Hold on. It's just a game. Why you have to be mad? Yeah.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Love that, man. Do you guys know of a hockey player called, like, Nito Nidanin? Something like that? Am I saying his name? I'm saying his name wrong. I'm just trying to remember. It's something like that. Oh, God. Isn't that a Pokemon? I wish, bro. No one watches hockey here, do they? Hold on. Nino Niederreiter? That's it. Yeah, Nino Niederreiter. Yeah, hold on. My friends had, like, a fucking autism off at each other yesterday where they saw this video. I'm gonna play a TikTok on stream. I can't believe this. They showed me this video.
Josh Morrissey. Connor Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck.
Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor.
Nino Niederreiter, 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 Nino.
They would not shut the fuck up about Nino Niederreiter, like, they were just doing that for, like, hours last night, bro. Like, fucking hours. And I just, like, I was gonna rip my hair out because, like, sometimes we say, like, funny things. Like one time Patty mispronounced the word bastard and he said it, like, bastard or whatever. So we were just saying that all night and just, like, dumb shit like that. Dude, we were playing Counter-Strike and it's, like, a serious moment. Like, I need to fucking listen, right? And they're just like, Nino Niederreiter, like, the whole fucking time, bro. Ooh. Oh, God. I wanted to fucking go crazy. And usually I'm pretty good at not crashing out, but that one was pretty rough. Man, I had to really control myself. Yeah, like it was straight up stimming, bro. It was bad. Oh, man. Okay, let's see here. Produce woven cloaks? Hell yeah, bro.
Our fur is not
Drought.
Okay, good. Now we gotta produce cotton. We have lots of storage, too. Yeah. Beautiful times. Love a bit. No, I think verbal stimming is really funny. I just feel like sometimes I just can't handle it. Like, my friends yesterday were also, God, what was it? Some Joe Rogan or some crazy fucking weird podcast thing. where the guy was like, liberal. They were also doing that yesterday, too. Just, like, fucking saying that over and over and over and over again. And I thought I was gonna, like, just leave the Discord yesterday. Like, it was a good, 8 years of knowing y'all, but I am out. Like, oh, God. Don't know. We have 105 food. We need more. More food. I'm trying to take this really slow right now, not to die again. Yeah. Alex Jones. Was he on, like, some podcast, or was that just him being fucking crazy like usual? Alright. Oh my god, we have actually recovered from the death spiral. It just took us like an hour to do. They must be 12 years old in the brain. Yeah, probably. Knowing my friends, yeah, that's about the right age. Alright. These are the same people that have like top secret clearance and stuff, by the way. Or secret clearance. It's just like... Oh, man. These are the people your taxes go to. It does explain quite a bit of it. Okay. Earthworks tool. Alright. Alright, produce cotton. Hell yeah.
Droughts in
I shouldn't have done that because I was already maxed out, but whatever. Who cares? Fuck yeah, let's go for that one. Got lots of money. Check the tax report? Nope. What about it? You can request additional whiskers? I didn't know that. Let's not do that, though. I want to accept them this way, I feel. Alright, I need someone educated. Buttercup, I'm sorry, I can't take you. You require too much stuff. Too much. Again, I need an apprentice, right? None of these guys are apprentices, correct? Reroll? Good call. Again, no apprentices, right? Apprentice, here we go. Yeah, 2.5's fine. Okay. Greedy and heavy eater? No. Chat, relax. You're not joining the colony. Thoughtful? Right? I don't think 1.5 is too bad. Monarchist? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Inquisitive? Hell yeah. Why not? I'll take you. What was that? Oh, I need houses. My bad. See if we can make row houses. How expensive are these? 34 planks we can't make. Oh, we can make that right now. It's actually good. All right, I'm going to make a thing over here, I guess. Some row houses. It's only 2 of those for now. Dog, what's up, my man? Will it prioritize the people that have higher expectations into the row houses, or will it not do that? I kind of hope it does. I guess we'll see. And then the plank. There we go. Oh, wait, nope. Hold on. Wait, no, get you off of... Brother, I need you over here. This is pissing me off. Not the... Again, that's really annoying, I feel. Okay. Dock ship. Yeah, it's fine. Dog, what's up, though? Chat, don't forget your Prime subs, but happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully you're having a good one. Hopefully it's, you're joining the club and it's a beautiful day spent alone. Like all of us. Welcome to the team. Just think, man, you can play video games all day today. You don't got to worry about anything else. That's priceless. End of the day. Nice. 280. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. We need better clothing. All right. Can the Weaver make clothing? Oh, this guy's name is Twitch. Cute. I see cloaks, but it's uncomfortable, but offers warmth and a bit of dignity. We need... That's a level 1 clothing quality. I guess we need more people with 2 clothing quality. what would even make better clothing? I don't even think I see anything that would. Maybe the tailor, which would require fabrics, which would require level 2, which we would need much more stuff to get. We would need to start making copper and start smelting it, which is going to be a complicated ask, I feel. Okay. Went on the hike today and was wondering why there's so many couples. When you're so single, you forget about Valentine's Day's fucking peak, bro. You've transcended. Nothing can phase this man anymore. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay, chat, I'm actually going to save, I think, here. I think that is what I'm going to do. We might actually come back to this save. I think we've actually recovered it at this point, which is cool. This will be day 1 save. I'm not done with stream yet, but I think I will play Foxhole for a little while. Because I would actually like to go see what's going on with the concrete and stuff. But I don't know, chat, what do you think? That was 4 hours of Whiskerwood. I think it was pretty fun. Again, I have obviously things I don't like about it that I hope they can add as improvements, but I also feel like it's good enough. I think it's a good start for... It's enough out there to be able to enjoy yourself and play early access, but I definitely feel like with some quality of life changes, it would be pretty damn good. Again, I really think they should have movability, like or as a setting or maybe like a challenge, like a difficulty thing, like playing normal lets you move the buildings for free. I feel like, or maybe do it like Anno. There's a mode where you do it for free, a mode where you only get slightly refunded, but it's technically still cheaper, and then a mode where you can't move at all. Would be kind of fun. 18 patches since November? That is impressive if that's true. Oh my god, you're right. Actually, yeah, it has been 18 patches. That's pretty... That's like one a week, basically. It's not bad. Timberborn has that balance option. Yeah, also, it would be cool if they just made it so it's a logistics game. It would be nice to be able to read the productivity a lot more clearly. I want to see, I think, a screen with a chart, and there is production and consumption of whatever resources you want to enable, and then you can also compare that to your population curve as well, so I can be like, oh, my consumption is going of food is going like up or whatever, and I'm only producing like so much of this or whatever, and you can kind of figure out how to tweak stuff like that too, right? That'd be cool. That way I know if I'm producing planks, but I also want a surplus of wood, I can just make sure that my production is above my consumption, right? And that way, because it's complicated to know that unless you just like know the meta for the game, which you could learn, but you would have to just take a lot of time to do so, right? Which is complicated. So I don't think that's a way to do it. Dusk, what's up, my man? Thank you, my dude. Happy 133, bro. All right, for YouTube, I'm going to stop here. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for watching on YouTube. For Twitch, we are going to just play a little bit of Foxhole. Not enough to basically make it worth the YouTube VOD. That's why we're going to stop YouTube now. So YouTube, if you want to come over to Twitch, I'm here. You can watch me. Of course, that's if you're watching live right now. If you're watching the VOD, I hope you had a good Valentine's Day, but you're in the past, I guess. Are you in the future, technically? Fuck. I don't know. But I'll see you guys next time. Again, for the YouTube VOD people, or the YouTube viewers, I don't stream on Sunday, so I'll be live Monday. Monday, don't know what we're doing yet. But I think I'm going to try beating XCOM next week. And I don't know. I don't just do YouTube VODs, I do YouTube streams, Naval Ship, on Twitch chat. And it's in 1440p and 15,000 bitrate. It looks gorgeous. It's like what I wish I could do on Twitch. And if Twitch allows me one day, then I will do it. But I don't think they're ever going to allow it. So, yeah, maybe Minecraft Monday would be kind of fun. Oh my fucking god. Monday's my birthday. You guys are required to come to my birthday. We're doing a birthday celebration on Saturday next week. We're doing the birthday bonanza bash or whatever. I'm going to have a whole like game thing we're doing, which should be fun. But Monday is my birthday. You should come hang out with me so I don't feel alone on my birthday. I'm going to be I don't know yet. Maybe Minecraft will be fun. I have no clue. God, you can tell you're getting old when you just forget your birthday coming up. All right, YouTube, I'll see you later. Peace out.